The one and only is back again. He's back from sabbatical. The one and only Tubb Farmer. So if you haven't got your popcorn, your Reese's Pieces, or your mint pies, now's the time to do so. Sit back, put those chairs in the upright positions, because this shit's going to get good. Yeah. Welcome, guys. How are we all doing?
Good.
Good.
Fantastic.
Yes, guys, so like I said, this is episode 6. We are running about 45 minutes late because we were waiting for Funny Bone to get off his ass, and we're also waiting for Big Dog to join us. So sit back, enjoy it. We have a bit of work to be done. So at the moment, before the boys do their intros, I'm going to let you all know what's happening.
Hey, Travis, how are you doing?
We have two guys, Funny Bone
Corona's
and Big
here
Riggers
in Texas, but we're just doing what we can.
Tubb Farmer is going to harvest potatoes. We just bought field 28. Myself and Howie will probably do a bit of carting and stuff. Other than that, we will see how we go. So, Big Dog, if you want to, you can start joining fields 33 and 41 together, because once this 28 is harvested, we're going to be connecting that together with these two fields as well. So,
is that 33 and 41?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty, I'm firing off.
Alright. How's my family doing? Everybody in the street today? I'm getting PC. Hey, John Brock, thank you for the like. I'm getting PC and getting phone seasons ready, so I want to be playing some obvious one. Yeah, Travis, it's family's good. Thanks for asking. We're just making do in the middle of all this nonsense. Oh, good, John. I'm glad you're doing okay, brother.
Big Rigger
Good to see you.
Hope you guys sit
hello,
back.
Tubb.
Hey, what's happening, Big Dog?
Enjoy the shit show.
I'll let you go first.
Thank you.
You're a little bigger.
Just kind of cruising along here. Let's
You're
see.
bigger than me, so...
Where are we heading? 28?
Yeah, just north of where you're at.
North.
Yeah, I see it there.
Yeah, for those folks on this stream here, this is Howie0102, aka Mr. Tim on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. You're going to hear a lot of chatter in the stream. There's a number of us here, and some of the things you may also hear, for anybody who's going to be tuning in late, will be some of our players here reading from their own streams, so comments are being posted. So if that is confusing, don't feel bad, because I find it confusing too.
And don't feel bad, because we do have Funny Bone with us who is confused every single day of the week.
Oh, man.
He woke up confused this morning.
Alright, Howie, I'm going to try to do
went to
the
bed confused.
outer edge first.
Hey guys, this is Big Dog Gaming here, coming at you live.
My favorite, every metal rock, the
Chris
retainer is Corona. I hear
We're
you.
also over here with Howie, aka Mr. Tim, Funnybone147, and our newcomer, Big Rigger. Or he was with us last time, but he is new to us. But hopefully you guys can sit back, relax, enjoy the circus. Because shit is going to get deep.
Deep.
Let the dog and pony show begin.
Dog and pony show. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it feels like the last 2 weeks have been, is a damn dog and pony show.
Hey, John Brock, hello. Thanks for the like.
Hey guys.
Hey, Dog Marty. Welcome.
We're streaming again on Lone Oak. Thanks again to Chris Larkin for letting us come back.
Thank you, John Brock. Appreciate it.
Live.
Hope that things are well.
With us today, we have... What do we have today? Boy, let's figure this out. We have Tubb Farmer. Tubb Farmer's new to Big Rigger Street.
Well, he's not really new, but he's new old.
Did somebody say Newell?
He's new old.
Where's Newell?
We also have the one and only Mr. Chris Larkin, as I mentioned. He's hosting the server, invited us back.
You got the only shit right.
Meister himself.
We also have Howie0102, aka Mr. Tim.
Hey, John Brock.
Big shout
Thank
out
you.
to Mr.
Appreciate
Tim for
that.
the subscription he dropped on me there a couple days ago that I didn't get the chance to thank him for. We also have Funnybone147 and all his shenanigans.
Oh, Funny Bone's here?
We also have the one and only
Yes.
Big Dog Gaming in the stream with us today. You're gonna have a lot of voices coming around. Like I said, all these guys are all together commenting on
realize Funny Bone was here.
So,
I thought
That's good, John.
That is why our teams are funny shenanigans, because we don't know what's happening.
Hey,
So
I'm over
enjoy
here
the
harvesting
shenanigans,
cotton.
guys. Let's see what kind of trouble we can.
And big dogs are
I'm
in
over
the
here
telephone pole.
harvesting.
Right, so.
2 cotton harvesters. We're gonna race to the middle.
Tubb, I'm thinking that we should get 2 harvesters. What do you think? It's going to take
potatoes?
a while.
2 harvesters? Yeah. Oh hell yeah! This one harvester for these potatoes are gonna take forever.
Right, guys. So what we're doing is I'm borrowing 100,000. Like I said, we're getting 155,000 per for 2 cotton bales, so we can pay that back. So
at this rate, it would take me about 25,000, I think, Howie. At this rate, it would take me 4 or 5 hours to do this.
There's one up there waiting for you.
Oh, all right.
Howie's like, what? Okay.
Good thing I didn't poke
is in the house. How are you doing?
Poke that button, huh?
Richard Dower, welcome to the chat.
Hey, Totster, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you.
Willie is back. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Oh my God,
getting Farm Sim PC. Won't be playing PC. I've got PC too, Travis, and I really enjoy it. I catch a lot of flack from my buddy Chris, but it is what it is.
Chris, you want me to plow
Hey,
down
Tots,
through the middle
I'm doing really good, Totster. And as you well know, being in the same business, this Corona thing has kept us flat out busy. We've had to kind of rededicate how officers respond to different deals and stuff, and so it's been stressful, but we're making it happen, making it work, you know. Okay, who's my tipster here?
I am. Are you full?
A long time ago. I've been waiting on you.
Oh, slacking on the pickup.
Yeah, well, I'm used to it. I've been playing with Chris for years. I know how this works.
Years? Years? Since when?
Am I wearing my pajamas or my jeans with my track pants? I mean to tell you.
Like, since when? But then again, in a way, it probably is.
Yeah, Totster, our daily routine has been flipped completely upside down. We didn't change the shifts, but we split the officers up, and so they're in single units. We don't have them at the squad room at the same time. And if it's misdemeanor that's not ongoing, in other words, not in progress, they're taking reports over the phone, shit like that. Of course, if it's a robbery or, shooting domestic, then they'll have to go respond to that. But in progress. Hey, Mama Big Dog, how are you doing? Yeah, that's... I hear you.
It's Mama Big Dog dropping in.
Well,
I sure hope, Mama, that you're, in the house, because you're not supposed to be outside.
Yeah, shelter in place. Shelter in place.
Hey, Mama Big Dog.
She's just flopping through everybody's stream.
You still doing the perimeter there, Tubb Farmer?
Yeah, I was trying to get it out of the way. Have you ever swam in very cold ice water? You're not in Canada. No, I haven't. I don't know. That's what Travis was asking. I actually have not been to Canada, Travis.
I'm from Canada.
Oh yeah. Okay, great.
900.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Mama, big
Yeah.
dog.
That's what I'm talking about.
A boot.
A boot.
It's a boot.
A boot.
It's a boot.
A boot.
It's a boot
the
time.
You know what my favorite game creator is? EA.
Yeah.
EA.
EA.
Oh, okay. Travis said that he was born in Canada, Edmonton. I am an Edmonton Oiler fan. All right, cool.
Ah, sorry, the Winnipeg Jets would have took it this year, I think. I'm a Manitoba born and raised.
The
Manitoba.
Winnipeg called that the Winnebagels.
It's a cold world for me.
Missed that guideline.
Oh, what a deal.
Totster, thank you. How's it going, Tots? In that crazy world over there.
What, in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Another officer
Yeah,
in the house.
he is. Oklahoma and Texas are doing better than New York, Funny Bone.
Oh yeah, by a long shot.
Oh, yeah.
There's over 26,000 people already, or cases, up in New York.
New York has nearly 70% of the cases in the United States with corona.
They are hurting big time.
Yes, they are. They're having a hard time right now.
Yep.
They're the hotbed.
New York City's completely shut down.
They were saying,
So
I
is
think on the
Vegas.
news this morning, that the United States now has the most coronavirus cases than any of the other countries.
Yeah, they do.
But Italy and Spain, I think, have the highest death count.
Mm,
Two of the oldest populations in the world. Would make sense.
mm-hmm. Is there anyone in the streamer American football fan in Indianapolis Vikings? I think the Vikings are in Minnesota.
Yeah, mini snow.
So
Vikings are in Minnesota.
yeah, Indianapolis would be the Colts, Travis.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm in Texas, so I like Dallas and I like the Houston Texans. Every once in a while, I'll watch the Titans because they were the former Houston Oilers, but that's about as far as it goes.
I don't watch football, so that's good.
You know what? I used to watch professional football, but a few years ago, with that Colin Kaepernick, when he started the kneeling crap and disrespecting the United States flag, I quit with all the nonsense that was going on with that during the national
I will
anthem.
do that, Totster.
So I've gotten to where I watch college football more than anything. That's probably one of my favorites.
I won't even discuss that Dallas Cowboy game.
Yeah, a fella I used to work with, Tubb Farmer, a few years ago, we got to talking in the shop when we were working. He said he pretty much watches college ball exclusively. He thinks it's a better game.
I do.
Cotster!
I do.
Cotster's in the chat, guys. Can we hear it? Whoop whoop!
Yeah. I've gotten to where anymore, Howie, that's all I watch is college football.
I think our college team is better than our CFL team.
Let's see. I downloaded it today, and it was 17 after you make up the back. Oh, cool. Yeah, so college football, I like to watch A&M and TCU is probably my favorites, and I'll follow Notre Dame.
Thanks,
I just really liked Notre Dame for some reason.
If they're fighting Irish, of course you have to like Notre Dame.
Well, that's probably the Irish part coming out in me, I guess. But they are the Fighting Irish, that's true.
Chris, I'm in the areas where I just plowed.
No worries, brother, because as soon as this field is done, we'll be getting this ready.
Thank you,
And
Bonnie.
All right, Big Rigger, this is for you. Travis says the Edmonton Oilers are better than Winnipeg Jets. Imagine Oilers win the Stanley Cup final against Winnipeg Jets in 1966.
It took me a minute, Mr. Tim, to find you on Facebook.
Ooh, 19.
Another youngster.
I was fixing to say I was alive in '66, so I don't know about all this.
You guys don't want to.
I wasn't even born. In '66.
Yeah, I wasn't even born yet. I was a long way off from being born in '66.
I wasn't
born until 1990, for fuck's sakes.
Oh,
in 1990.
Yeah.
Youngsters.
Holy
I was
shit!
born in '90.
Playing with children.
Hell, fucking God! Back in 1966, I don't even think my dad was going to ride my mom. What are you
about? In 1990, I was a deputy sheriff. I was already a police officer in 90.
66, I was chasing girls.
I wasn't chasing girls in 66, but.
Were you chasing them? Or were they running away from you?
I was chasing. I was having a heck of a time catching any. It was a sprint.
Like a dog chasing a car. You wouldn't have known what to do with it even if you got there.
All right, Chris, I'm full.
Let's see, 66.
I got this last swipe funny.
Well, I
Chris,
think I
full.
know what I'm supposed to do. I just didn't know how to go about
Jeez,
it.
can you guys stop you in your mics? Taking makes my way for please, thank you.
What are we doing?
He says, can you guys stop you in your mics? Taking mic makes way for your help, please, thank you. I don't know what that means. Don't know what you're talking about, Travis. All right, Chris, I'm full.
Actually, how far are you away from a bale right now? They're funny.
I'm at 30%.
Okay, then come down and you finish this off.
Which side are you on?
I'm on the south side.
Give you a bit heavier.
By the bar? Yeah, you're coming towards me.
Yes, Chelsea, Mama, I don't think so either, even though it is there. But I will get rid of it because it's actually in the way of a cat.
You got a cat?
Who's got a cat?
I know you do, and so does Chris. Chris?
No, I don't have a cat. The cat has me.
I was going to say you got a cat. You got a cat and a dog. So.
It really works.
Well, he's got both. He's got a cat and a dog, and the dog's always aggravating the cat.
Yeah, I don't have a dog.
Well, I had 2 dogs, and then Faith, when she started college, decided that she was big enough to have a dog, so now we got 3 dogs in the damn house. Yep, exactly.
Well, if you ask me,
okay, I just returned that cotton harvester.
What the heck?
Are they finished? The cotton harvesters?
He's just finishing up the last part.
Alright, so if you want to return them, you can. Big Rigger, then if you want, then you can go sell those 2 cotton bales or whatever cotton bales you have left.
I'm already on it.
The best price so far, I think, is in the edge grain on the farm.
That's where I was going.
I got a glitch.
Okay, anybody got a tipper?
Yeah, I'm coming up on
yeah. Who's me?
Alright, so I may have a glitch here.
Or I should say I had, but someone's up taking it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm in it now. I'll give it back to you just once I pick up,
No worries.
What the heck is going on? Chris, can I eat your cat? What the heck?
Egg.
What?
Travis is wanting to eat your cat.
Are you Chinese?
I was just gonna say, but I didn't want to be racist.
Yeah, let me back up.
I hear they're good, deep fried.
Yeah, good old deep fried cat.
Holy crap.
Oh boy.
Right, guys, if you're getting glitches and stuff, it's probably because I'm trying to cut down a goddamn fucking tree here.
That's the figure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
having hell here because I'm like, what the
Would
heck?
that tree be the one you were trying to get rid of that one
Oh,
day?
I gotta say, Chris, is leave the frickin' trees alone.
Funny bone.
Yeah.
Right, everybody stop talking for a second. Funny bone.
Yes.
This is
Oops. Whoa.
this is episode 6, yeah?
Yes.
Big dog.
You do realize
cat
I
for
got rid
dinner.
of those trees in episode 1. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, true.
Right, so where have you... Actually, no, don't answer that question because you're never around anyway, so...
Hey, Funny Bone, what are you doing?
Trying to turn
Flying
around.
right into me.
Funny
right
Bone's
into
got
me.
the leg.
A classic
Got the
funny
leg.
bone move.
Oh, lads, I'm actually waiting for him to say, I'll be right back.
Nope. No.
I have to
That
go...
might be
man.
responsible. We're still gonna take it out on him.
I'm glitching bad.
I have to go and push the toilet or something. That's just going to be an excuse.
Well, Chris, I was going to give you a like, but since you're messing things up trying to cut trees, maybe I'll just give you a dislike.
No, what
I
it
am-
is, Travis, he's cutting those trees and it's creating a glitch with that
It's gone.
T-Rex right there.
That one is gone. It was in the middle of our path, so... It's...
Oh, I drove right past.
There we go. Now we're good.
Are you empty, Tubb?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I really like to know why do modders. I'm not bad against modders, so don't pick this up wrong. Why do modders place trees underneath the map? That's
They try to make it look like bushes.
well, then we don't just mod in a bush.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand that. It drives me insane.
I'm not a modder.
I mean, like if you want in a bush, just mod in a goddamn bush.
Hmm I think
That's 'cause
it's just easier.
Tops of
That,
trees look different than a bush, so they do the trees.
Chris, what are we doing with the silage? Putting it in the silo?
We're going to keep probably about 100,000 liters of it, like we did on Sussex, and we'll sell the rest.
Okie dokie.
hey, there's Funny Nose.
Funny
Yes.
nose.
I'm thinking about
How many
doing a couple
bills of those
contracts
can you
after
actually
this.
build in 17 on PC? That I do not know, Travis.
Hey, Smoky Games! First of all, Smoky Games, let me apologise for not getting back to you when you text me there. I was in the middle of getting this set up and stuff like that, so I do apologise, my friend. Don't think I was ignoring you.
Alright,
does.
where did
Don't worry.
where did the milling machine get put this last time around?
How we had it last?
Let's just try to think where I put it. I don't remember.
Is it still in
think
the pile?
I think I put it back.
Still
Oh
down
yeah,
by-
yeah. Big rigging. You're right. It's on the pile. I left it there. Pig farm.
Alright, I'm headed down to get it.
Does your harvester need emptying, Tubb?
I'm at 41%.
Wait,
I'll empty you.
Yay! They're gone. Fantastic.
Holy leg.
Yeah, there's no more cutting down now, so you're okay for the time being, guys.
Now things should run smooth.
I had to get rid of those two bushes because they were fucking annoying me.
Yeah, it's empty.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Smoky Games, we are actually all full up. The server is. But if you do want to play, I can book you a place for tomorrow night. If you want to join in for tomorrow night with us. Right, we can leave that there for the time being. That's not needed.
hey, Chris, are we plowing the cotton field?
We are indeed, yeah. Right, so
Okay,
here's
I'm
what
gonna do that right now.
I need to get. Where is my?
I'm assuming crop destruction is off because of Funny Bone.
No, it was because of Big Dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was. Funny Bone can't take the blame for it this time.
Because the second growth state happened on field 41, and he had time sped up.
Yeah, I was going to say, when Chris speeds up time,
over.
it kind of gets a little crazy.
Mm-hmm. Alright guys, so next time round, okay, so
We got a plow 41 too.
fields 32 is going to be
Onions.
wheat.
Carrots. Oh, wait a minute, we're not on PC.
Right, then the new fields 28, 33 and 41, when they're connecting to one field, that's going to be oats. And fields 34 and 29 is going to be corn. I think that's it.
Alright.
Yep, that's what it's going to be.
We'll have to repeat that later, because I'm not going to remember that.
Me either. I'm driving. I can't write it down.
Corn. That's what I remember. Wheat, oats, corn. So,
yeah, I'm leaving it to you there, Chris. So.
Chris, once I'm done 32, I'll get on 41
Hey, look,
as well.
there's Funny Nose.
It needs to be plowed as well.
no worries, brother.
And then
Hey, Tubb Barber, would I
Bless you.
see him with a mod a
Bless you.
harvester to hold
Mama,
up
what do you
really
mean? I
years?
crack you up? Why? What have I done?
Because you're goofy.
I always thought it was Pluto, but I say Goofy.
I'm not going to weigh in on this.
You don't touch it.
He's my brother. I love him to death.
Hey, Travis Junkin, welcome to the games. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, so, Smokey, if you're wanting to join us tomorrow night, let me know. I will keep you your spot there first. I know one of the guys won't mind bowing out.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be, I'm not sure if I'll be home in time, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be in home on time either.
What do you mean? You're never, you're always at home. You meant you won't be off the PC.
What? Hey, don't be a hater. No, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
I'll be here tomorrow. But if he needs a spot, I will give up my spot.
You heard that? You heard that there, guys? Funny Bone's giving up the spot.
Hey, Chris. Chris.
And then I'll make sure I'm home in time.
Yes.
You better get that in crayon.
Red, preferably.
You do realise.
Bless you.
You do realise we're under lockdown, so Funny Bone's after eating the crayon.
That's what.
No, he's
that's
putting
what.
it up his nose.
That's what's keeping the corona away.
Hey, better have that Corona beer ready.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Funny Bone.
Told you, if I get coronavirus, I will.
Funny Bone, when you eat crayons, right? Do you actually run around the house shouting, "I can taste the rainbow"?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Hey,
When are you due?
Travis, I just saw what you were asking about how many bales that you can bale in 17 on PC.
Tonight.
On PC,
Tomorrow night.
Travis, you don't have a slot count or a bale count that I know of.
No,
So
PC's unlimited.
it's unlimited. So you should be good to go.
I will say this, guys. I will say this. Hopefully, 4 weeks' time, I'll be on PC.
It'd be about time. I'm ready for you to join the PC group.
So for everybody who's in the chat and stuff like that, when that happens, I will be keeping the PlayStation going for those that don't have PC, but I am going to be opening up a dedicated server for PC. So.
Man, there's some really good contracts I can knock out.
So do you know
I'm
something,
on
right?
PC as well, but I got very little time to spend on it.
So I will throw this at you. Between now and then, start throwing maps at me. Now, before Bunny Phone, before you speak.
Bunny Phone?
You get 20 phones, right? Right.
That's a good one.
Right. So before you speak, right? When I say maps, I do not mean maps that we play on console. I do not mean maps. I do not mean maps that everybody else is playing on PC.
Wild West.
Right?
Oh my God, that's a 24.
Everybody's playing Stone Valley. I want maps that nobody has played. Right?
Minnesota.
No, Minnesota's not out yet.
Yes, it is. On PC it is. I've got Minnesota downloaded. Minnesota, and remember, Chris, I was telling you about that map. It on PC. That's a great multiplayer map right there. Of course, I'm playing on PC. I'm playing County Line, and I love it.
County Line is a good map.
Oh, I love it. I wore my.
Rigger can't get his job done. Everybody's sitting right in front of him. Funny Bone, Chris. You guys want to move your rig so he can finish cultivating?
Yes.
I wore myself out on Stone Valley, so I had to switch over to something else.
Rickyville?
We need to get
Rickyville's a good map, but a lot of people are playing it right now, though.
Yeah, Richard Dow's playing the shit out of it.
No map, or maps that no one's playing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm not the thing is, I'm not against these maps, okay? Like, the Wild West, I will probably play that, but I probably play it when I'm just by myself and stuff like that. Rickyville, Rickyville I'll probably try out as well, because Richard Dow is playing and it looks like a great map to play on. And then of course there's Stone Valley. Tubb, you play on Stone Valley, so I want our multiplayer for our multiplayer streams on maps that nobody plays.
Well, there ain't nobody playing that Minnesota map. I ain't seen nobody play it.
Are you talking about Minnesota Millennial Farmers map?
No, it's
that one ain't out yet.
No, that one's not out yet.
Be a good map.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very good map.
So I gotta get a goddamn PC now.
Adolf goes, he can give me a dedicated server, and he's also making a UK map.
What's the one?
Maybe your control's gonna die.
Shit, what's his name there? Pineapple Bay.
That's Pineapple Bay? That's a 4 times map. I've played Pineapple Bay. It's interesting.
Right, so I was going to do something there, I'm going to have to move my rig out of the way.
Yeah, sorry. You guys
Here in a minute, guys, I'm going to have to take the puppies out again.
What? What?
There he goes. There he goes. I'll be right back. There he goes.
You owe me 20 euros. He did it within 30 minutes.
No, it's...
Well, actually, technically it's 33 minutes.
I'm out of schedule, okay? I gotta keep the schedule.
Well, you're not on our schedule.
Or the puppies are on a schedule.
Puppies are on a schedule.
The puppies are on a schedule.
Who hired a worker?
Yeah, it was me. I pushed the wrong button.
Who would you think?
No, it was me.
Right.
I pushed the wrong button. I got to the end and I was
Rigger,
trying to pick up the plow.
Yeah, I'm cultivating it.
What cultivator did you get? Is that a big one?
I'm using one of the create field ones.
Okay.
From in the big shed.
It cultivates and plows at the same time.
And
Why was I not supposed to use this one?
No, you're grand. You're grand. But there is a bigger one there. Right, I'm going to bring down a bigger one if we want to swap over to it. I'm dropping it off at the yard. Where's the shop?
Hey,
right, there is a bigger one there if you want to use it. It's done at the.
I'm gonna try it, Jared. It's just gonna take some time.
Right, so that's that.
I parked my
yeah, I see you there, funny nose.
Make sure you get out of the tractor this time.
He did.
I was going to say that too. Did he get you out?
Yeah, he did. Let's see.
Last time he didn't, so.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Just have to kick him.
No, we're gonna pour gasoline on his character and burn him.
Oh!
Getting violent.
Yeah, just run over to his character, teabag him, and then run away.
What are you on about? That's the most fun that Funny Bone will ever have. He'll be asking, please sir, can I have some more?
Yeah. Be like a pitiful Oliver Twist. Please sir, can I have some more?
Whip me, whip me harder, whip me.
Okay, we went a little far on the whip me thing.
Yeah,
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Stream I belong to here.
Yeah, this is not Skinamax.
It's not?
No.
Damn. Thought it was.
Somebody's puppies is walking their toenails across. Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah, he's a dwarf, so he's got really big claws.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to have claws for a big dog, but he's a small dog.
Ah, gotcha.
He's a foot and a half, maybe a foot and a half tall, and probably weighs over 50 pounds.
Good
he looks
God.
like a walking ottoman.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a black lab golden retriever cross, but like I said, he's got dwarfism.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Alright, bud, so do you want to swap over and take this one?
Yeah.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I'll just fold this one up and jump into that one.
Anybody running a tipper?
I don't know, because Chris is out running around the farms.
Lads, I am not running around the farm, I'm keeping the farm moving. Right?
They're west of Field 28.
We're no longer moving, we're sitting here with a full hopper.
Well,
And Chris, just to let you know, there is 4 good contracts right now.
Alright, no worries, we'll take one as we go along. Take the highest paying one.
Geez, for this cultivator, we might need a bigger tractor.
And it is going to be fertilizing on 49.
Not really. I know it's 500 horsepower, but we should be okay. Because we're not really going uphill. Yeah, we're not going uphill. So. Oh, I was just about to do that. Okay.
I can't be waiting around here.
Can't be waiting all day. Just can't get good help
around. Yeah, we're sitting in Harvester picking my nose waiting on somebody to show up.
Well, that's why you bring a cell phone.
Howie, now you know how I feel.
Hopefully you got your clothes on at least.
No?
I have my pants on, yeah.
We're on the farm. Nobody wears clothes on the farm.
Well, 6 don't.
I won't go there.
I am definitely naked in this tractor.
B&K Farms, welcome. How are you doing, my friend?
Hey,
everybody is okay.
B&K.
Everybody's okay. We're getting shit done.
Video ain't loading for some reason.
Well, I tried getting on yours or somebody's here, and it timed out on my tablet.
B&K, how you doing? Long time no hear from.
I tried to get on my own stream on the tablet to make sure my chat was working.
Yeah.
Yep, it's working. Mama Big Dog just verified that. Yep, chat's working. The internet's screwed up around here. That's
because there's so many people at home all on.
Yeah, there's so many people at home.
She said the chat's
everybody's
working,
trying to stream and everything.
That's what's happening. There's so many people.
Yeah, I'm streaming on 720p with low.
That's what I stream
low
on.
Frame rate.
B&K, appreciate that.
Under normal conditions, there, Big Rig, I can do. I can actually stream at 1080 on standard.
How come
but
you're
with
both
so many people on the internet.
How come you're driving and you're standing on the silage as well?
I don't know. Remember we had this trouble the other day too.
There's so. In fact, you're not even standing on it. You're standing the. What the hell is going on? We have Superman, lads, in the house.
I love Superman.
He's actually standing in the middle of the silage pit in the air, just floating. There he is, and he's also driving the tractor at the same time.
Oh yeah, we had that with me. I was a ghost. Thanks, B&K Farms. I appreciate it, bud. Hope you're doing well.
Right, so when they're doing that, I can check a few things out. So,
see, Chris.
I got that contract started. Chris,
Howard, did you bring this tip over here?
that's okay, brother.
Yeah, I did, and I left it because I'm busy.
No.
Whoever wants
It's
to
good.
take it,
It's good. It's
can.
perfect for me.
I'm gonna say you're probably unloading that, can't you?
Yeah, I can. Since Chris is not helping us out here, so.
Yeah, since I don't know what he's doing either.
Walking around.
B&K Farms, thank you very much for the like. Appreciate it.
All right.
I hope I don't know what kind of quality my stream is since I went to low frame rate, but
I never run mine at 60 frames per second. I always run it at 720 and that's it.
well,
Yeah,
720p is the resolution. Then your frame rate will either be high, standard, or low. And I think standard is 60 frame, or no, high is 60 frames.
Yeah, highest
60 standard is 30, and low I think is 24.
Yeah.
So I usually do 720 at standard.
I don't know for. Alright.
And when things things went haywire, I could actually do 1080 at standard.
This tipper is full on the north end.
Yeah, but Jared, I'd love to be playing on PC, but right now I don't have the
I
money
have it
coming
there
in to build one.
Right. So where is the
I mean,
best
I'd love to build one.
Yeah, I think I need more memory for mine. I keep getting little glitches of the video.
How much memory are you running?
I've only got 4.
Oh yeah, you definitely need more.
You need to go up to at least 8.
Yeah, I've been looking at 8. I'd like to get 16. The motherboard will support 16, but the
how many DIMM
memory I
slots do
need
you
is-
have?
I've got 4 slots.
Oh yeah, you're good to go. You can expand
So I need
that out.
I need 4 by 4, but finding the memory that I need DDR2.
Yeah.
It's ancient, and I found it on eBay. I can get 8 gig. It's fairly common, and I'd like to go to 16, but finding the modules for going to 16 is tough.
I did find a motherboard for mine because I talked to another guy that does build PCs, or he's actually near here where I live, and he said with the tower I got, even though it's like a Windows 98 tower, if I put a brand new motherboard in it, it'll work.
Well, yeah, the tower has absolutely nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It just has to be big enough to handle the size of the motherboard that you buy. It's just a framed bolt thing too.
Well,
I'm running
What
an
I'm
ATX.
looking
but
at
you have to look at whether, because the way that those motherboards fit in there, and correct me if I'm wrong, Howie, it depends on if you have a Pentium processor or an AMD, because those towers don't support each other when you're trying to place up.
Yeah, they're configured a little different. As far as the form factor goes, there's a micro ATX, there's an ATX.
Yes.
And there's one larger than that, and I can't even think what it is now. But
I did find
AMD
a
and
tower.
Well, you've got
Intel
because you've got
$300
I think you've got a mini, and then you got your ATX, and then you got the large ATX. So I mean, there's several different ones.
yeah,
When I was shopping about, but
yeah, the one I'm using is an ATX. It's the middle of the road. I've got a mid-sized tower.
yeah,
But if you get a fairly generic tower that'll take anything, then you can swap out the power supplies and motherboards and fans and just all sorts of stuff.
The way I
But you do have to know what you're buying.
yes.
For everything I priced for the one I want to build, it's going to cost me about $1,200.
What graphics card are you going to put in there?
That one that you told me about.
1660 Ti.
Yeah, the 1660 Ti.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
High power.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as high dollar as the 2080, but
yeah, I'm kind of being a little facetious there. Yeah, it's a good card. The 2080 is high powered.
Yeah.
The cheapest 1660 I found was $200, I think.
Oh yeah, but you're going to pay 2 to 2.5 for a 1660.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a 1050 Ti for mine. It's got 4 gig.
Yeah, no, the 1050 is a good graphics card, Howie. I like the 1050.
That's my motherboard. I think that's the best I could get that it'll support. Yeah. I couldn't go any higher.
You guys have me completely lost. Like I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're talking PC terms.
All this geek talk, huh?
Big rigger. I'm just. Big rigger, I'm just faking it.
I have no fucking idea what we're talking
got the pamphlet in front of you and he's reading from it.
I just picked this up from Best Buy.
Exactly. I hear you, brother.
Yeah, but my rig's about 10 years old. I think my motherboard is 8 years old.
What
it'll support 16 gig, and but it'll only do it Intel Pentium.
Are you running an i3 or what are you running, i5?
No, it's older than that. It's a Pentium quad core.
Oh, wow.
Core Duo, or what do they call it? Quad?
The quad.
It's got 4. Yeah.
I'm running
I mean, it's good. It's 2.8 gigahertz. I can overclock it up to, I think, 3.2.
Oh, wow.
I have to figure out how to do that.
I have to go outside to start my computer.
Turn the block heater on and
see. That's where I get confused. Howie, is where they go because you have to get in the BIOS to overclock it and set it, and I don't know how to do all that stuff. That's just too much.
Mine's when I built mine, we were still using Windows 7.
Oh wow!
I love that operating system. I think
7 was the best.
Mm-hmm. It was the best. Boy. And the software that came with the motherboard had a utility that I could install, and I could do all that. Overclock the GPU, the CPU, temperature monitors, the whole works. And then when they forced us into Windows 10, none of that stuff worked.
Right.
So they do have an update for Windows 10 for the same utilities. Downloaded it, and it doesn't work.
All right,
so I don't know what the story is there. I'll have to go into BIOS and do it manually.
Chris, where you at?
The way I'm building, or I want to build mine,
I'm full.
It's not going to run on the highest graphics.
I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
But it'll run on the recommended graphics.
Yeah,
hey, Standard Farm, how's it going?
Recommended will usually be the stability.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to run it on. It's just recommended.
But Beefo, oh, get out of my harvester, Funny Bone. Oh, slap you silly.
I'm at 98%. Somebody handy there?
I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Don't come.
Don't you two fight over it.
Okay, guys, that's a whole lot of coming going on. You guys need to sit down.
Yeah, exactly. But having noticed that, like Funny Bone has to do it after everybody else.
It's only supposed to be PG-13, but...
How's it going?
It's going good. Thanks for asking, Funny Bone.
Offensive. You guys just said that you guys were coming, and that's where your mind took it. Is where your mind took it. That's not on me.
See, we thought you were using. We thought you were using trucker humor. We didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh no! If I started talking like a filthy trucker, I'd get banned from YouTube for sure.
Hey,
truckers and sailors.
Red Dead with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't see any tippers nearby. Hello, tipper driver, somebody.
I had to get my own.
Funny Bone said he was coming.
I'm right here.
Jeez, I gotta take a long drive.
Come on now, get back.
Where are you going?
I gotta go all the way to the biogas plant for the silage.
I said I miss playing Red Dead with you, Farmer Pierce.
Well, thank you, Funny Bone. I appreciate that.
Oh, Funny Bone, guess who came in the party last night?
Who?
Big Daddy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Daddy was here.
Big
Chris,
Daddy.
this is gonna suck.
Why don't we have any silage back at? Oh yeah, it's
I will.
fermenting, isn't it?
I thought we
Maybe
had
tomorrow.
another big trailer. Okay.
No, they got both of them.
Well, we're
Alright.
harvesting potatoes.
And all I got is the 2 little ones.
Right. So
I have the trailer we leased last time.
we don't care about you, funny bone.
Ooh. Okay.
The worst I gotta
Funny bone
do is
just
dump it in the
catches
truck
hack.
or in the silo,
Pickle Rick, welcome. How you doing, my friend?
Who is it?
and then I could load it into the 45,000 liter mixer wagon and then haul it that way.
Who did you say, Chris?
Pickle Rick.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Zeke.
No.
Pickle
some
Rick.
guy by name of Pickle Rick.
Speaking of, man, I wish Zeke and Streak would jump on. I hadn't talked to him in a long time.
Yeah, I gotta say, I've Zeke and Streak and New Wall. Haven't seen them lately.
No, I haven't heard. I haven't heard from anybody for a long time because I've been out. But
So what's everybody think of the new No Man's Land?
I was watching
I don't know.
Mr. Farmer Ozzy on that this morning. Looks
It'd be
interesting.
better if people could actually join you on it.
Alien Jim was on their chat.
Speaking of
They
that,
were
Big
talking
River,
about it.
Smokey said he's gonna talk to Alien Jim about it.
I already talked to Alien Jim.
Somebody jumped
What
on
did
and was
you tell him?
complaining
Well, I'm
about
gonna talk to Alien Jim
grass
too,
growing in the
'cause I like
roads.
For the multiplayer, like, it will load, but then it freezes at, like, the percentage bar will say 100%, and then the synchronizing gets froze at 20.
oh, okay.
What I did, Big Dog, was I saved the picture of what it loaded, and I sent it to Alien Jim. I said,
You
this is
did.
the problem what we're having on No Man's Land.
Okay.
He
I
says I'm gonna
downloaded
have
it and
to
looked at it. It looks like an interesting map.
You know what, Funny Bone? For doing that,
And
you
it'll
get
be
that.
perfect
You're
for
gonna get the
John here.
violet Crayola.
If you sell all the equipment,
Violet. So you're gonna be
all the
very vibrant
equipment
and bright.
plus all the buildings and that are already on the map, it'll get you down all the way to 85 slots.
I don't have problems with
That's
slots in the PC.
That's on PC.
85 slots.
Yeah.
On what?
85
No Man's
slots.
Land?
Yeah, on No Man's Land on console.
Because I was on it.
on
and
PC,
just,
it doesn't give you
looking
any
around.
slots.
That's on PC. Console, yeah, I looked
Whoa,
at La
whoa.
Cornella. Their slot count is just way too high.
Yeah,
Easy,
somebody
easy.
jumped on Mr. Farmer Ozzy this morning when Alien
Who's
Jim was
Mr. Farmer
chatting.
Ozzy?
Said
You want to change
is-
over tractors and stuff there?
Said he didn't like the grass growing in the roads.
Who's
Thought
Mr.
Alien Jim should
Right,
do
so
something about
if
that.
you can take that off. No, like what I mean is, and then I'll
Howie?
take this
Who's
tractor away.
Mr. Farmer Ozzy?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Mr. Farmer Ozzy and Mrs. Farmer Ozzy, they usually streaming in the morning.
Oh, the Aussies, yeah.
The Aussies.
Are they
The
still?
Aussie
They're
family.
on Twitch though now, aren't they?
They switched to Twitch, yeah.
That's
So
the
yeah,
bad thing, 'cause
I can
used to
watch them
YouTube.
on PSN here, but I can't leave any comments because they're on Twitch.
Gotcha.
I used to love
New Wall
watching the
switched
Aussies.
to Twitch.
I don't
Yeah,
watch them.
he went to Twitch too.
I don't watch them.
Because Twitch is a lot less strict on their rules.
What rules?
Or
Wait a minute,
should I say
there's
the
rules to
guidelines.
YouTube? What? No one told me.
Since when?
No
Are we
one
selling-
told me that.
Are we selling the potatoes?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Chris.
Why
Yes.
sell them when we could use them for the pigs?
Yeah, but we can just go ahead and sell them at the moment to get the money in.
Got an awful lot of potatoes here. You probably won't need it at all for pigs.
No, exactly. There's a lot. Cause hell, shit, we haven't even got a fourth of this done.
I'd say at least put at least one or two loads in the silo and then sell the rest.
What he said.
Your plan. Do that.
That's my opinion.
He said.
That's up to Chris. If he likes the idea.
Chris who?
Put it in the silo. If Chris don't like it, he can take them out and sell them.
Who's this Chris guy that you're always talking about?
That's what I'm wondering about.
I don't know, the goofy leprechaun that keeps on stealing my
We were wondering about that too, this Chris guy. Nobody's seen hide or hair of him. Something about cutting trees or something. He got lost.
So, we're keeping the potatoes? Okay.
No,
no.
We're keeping one load of potatoes because they're not going to eat that much. So.
I will sell my trailer then.
But true, if we're trying to get
no,
money,
sell the potatoes, Funny Bone, not the trailer.
I won't take it to the biogas plant because you won't get the money until midnight.
Edge grain is for 492.
Exactly, and Edge grain is given it straight away. So.
But that's only paying me 100. That's only going to pay 138 per 1,000 liters for silage.
What are we on about? We're not on about silage. We're on about potatoes.
Yep, but I'm doing silage.
Yeah, but we're talking about potatoes.
But if we do the biogas plant, we're not going to get paid until midnight.
Sounds like somebody's.
Take potatoes to the biogas plant.
Sounds like he's asleep at the wheel. That's what I'm getting out of this conversation.
And then Lone Oak Farm Barn is the best price other than the biogas plant.
Hey, Funny Nose, what are you doing over there by my harvester?
I'm just waiting for someone to say, hey, I'm getting full.
I've been waiting on you for a month so you can get all your pets fit.
Did you ever think of just actually, going beside them?
No, I haven't.
Is, where the fuck is the Lone Oak Farm Barn?
You have to look at the map.
Yeah, there's a map that you can expand.
It's called PDA. PDA.
Oh, right here at the freaking store.
Yeah, right there. Right there. That's it. Highlight it. Go to it.
Mark it.
Chris, I got lag jerking me around here.
I know we're not going to get as much if we went to the biogas plant, but still.
Don't be jerking there, Howie.
That's just right, so it's biogas.
See, we have we have a difference in culture here, or linguistics or something. Slang.
Hey, Howie, I think it's the internet connection.
Must be. Well, when Chris, when you drag your mind up out of the gutter there,
then you're going to be waiting for a long time.
Probably.
It's so deep in there it can't even find its own way out.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to help either.
Howie, how full are you?
Oh, Chris is on it. He's got it.
Whose mind's like that. My wife's mind's like that. It's so deep in the
gutter. I was selling one load at the Lone Oak Barn. I know it would make more at the biogas plant, but what's the point not seeing that money until midnight?
What you doing there, Funny Bone?
I'm just following you.
You're not following me. You're beside me.
Even Funny Bone doesn't know what he's doing. So what are you on about?
Hey, Funny Bone, why don't you be smart and go do that contract already started?
When we farm.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What are you gonna do, Funny Bone?
So you're actually doing something.
He's gonna pretend he knows what he's doing. That's what he's gonna do.
He was doing good as a tipper helper.
I'm doing tipper help right at the moment.
Tipper help.
He's tipping.
He's only takes 3 people to run tippers.
He's only doing the tipping.
Cultivating.
He's only doing the tipping. That's all he's doing.
He's a tipping.
It's just the tip. Just the tip.
I'm not even gonna say it. Shut up, stubborn.
Don't you remember that movie?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Funny one. How do you know about the tip? Because guarantee, if you're in the middle of doing it, you probably say to her, "Sorry, I'll be right back."
No.
I gotta let the dogs out.
He doesn't even have a woman in his life.
I'll be right back. I have to find the remote.
Alright, I am full.
Funny, you don't own chickens or anything, do you?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Hey, Tubb, do you own any chickens?
Actually, I do not. I would like to, though.
I want to own some horses, but...
You do?
You own chickens and I ate them, so I don't have any more.
Just for their food every freaking month, you're going to pay about $5,000.
Yeah, horses are expensive. I had 8 at one time, and they're expensive.
Terribly expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I used to work on a farm, and we had 5. We had 4 full-grown and 1 baby.
Well, I used to do a lot of roping and stuff, and I guess about 2012.
Plus, I worked with 300 head of hog.
2012.
Taking care of horses is like taking care of a puppy.
I think it's more than taking care of a puppy, Howie. Honestly, because in most of all the horses. Yeah.
Yeah, so I say it's not like taking care of a puppy.
Oh, okay,
it's more involved.
Oh, yeah. Because their digestive system is so complex. It's not that simple.
It's a big thing there. You gotta watch what you feed them. You don't feed them cheap hay.
Or 240 bales plus unloading all those suckers.
Well, I fed them round bales, but it was mostly Tifton, which is higher in protein. But you still had
squares.
to. Oh yeah, those you'll have to toss a lot of square. 50 pound square bales. That'll take you forever.
Actually, the ones we did were about 70 pounds a piece.
Oh, okay. I only in Texas we have 50 and 100 pound square bales. Is the only thing I know of. But
see some really big square bales up in Montana.
Some of them were only about 50, and then some were about 70.
Yeah.
Depends on how much moisture is still in the hay.
But
yes,
see,
B&K.
I could. What's that?
Pickle Rick, how do you attach your forks to your tractor? What do you mean?
B&K's not even showing. B&K says YouTube is so messed up, not even showing you guys are
welcome,
live.
My American cousin. How you doing, my brother?
Doggish, welcome, man.
It's been doing that B&K lately. I don't know what's going on with it.
Well, they've turned down their resolution.
The only one sign on the phone from was
Howie. Howie sent over something about how they're turning down some stuff on the internet for
the download speeds.
Yeah.
Download speeds or resolution is they've reduced that. YouTube's doing it. Netflix is doing it. I think Hulu. They're all broadcasting or allowing you to stream at a much lower resolution so that you're not using as much bandwidth. Because there are so many people at home and don't know what to do with themselves, so they're streaming.
Or
playing video games.
Or playing video games. That's what I was going to say.
With their friends.
For us professional streamers, knowing what we're doing and such, minus funny.
Oh boy.
Say we all know what we're doing, don't we?
I don't know.
I wouldn't use the word professional.
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
I'm sitting in the tractor going back and forth at the moment, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing.
Well, I'm Doggish. What's happening, my friend? How are you doing?
Now, you see, the problem is by asking that simple question, does everybody know what they're doing? You are now 100% confusing Funny Bone.
No, Funny Bone understands.
Funny Bone is now about to ring his kindergarten teacher. Moose,
What?
How do I answer this question?
No, because Funny Bone was always in the nurse's office because he had to go, I'll be back in a minute, I'll be back in a minute.
No. I gotta go feed the dogs.
I have to find a remote control.
You know what? His favorite song is Who Let the Dogs Out.
Who let the dogs out?
That's his favorite song.
Those are pretty complicated lyrics. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't. He only knows the chorus, but that's why it's his favorite song.
Well, B&K, you know what to do. You are one of the moderators, my friend.
Get him, B&K.
I'm gonna go start that contract on 49.
Are you really? Are you gonna be back in a minute?
No, I'll wait.
Who's B&K banning? I want to know.
B&K's getting somebody. Get him, B&K.
Drop it. Get him
before Mama goes over there.
Yeah, drop him like a bag of rocks.
Or get him before the big dog comes.
Don't bring Mama into it. Don't do it.
Get him before Mama gets there.
She's scary. She scares me. She's so angry.
Guess what? Big Dog's in the chat right now.
Oh no!
She's going out.
Big Dog. I'm more afraid of Mama than I am the regular Big Dog.
I guarantee that she's going to jump on the street now going, I'm sniffing around. Who am I sniffing out?
I'll wait for it.
Funny Bone, why are you trying to run me over?
Because that's what we do on the farm.
Jeez.
We plant blood.
Yeah. Funny Bone was trying to get up in my back seat.
No.
Boo! I want my money back.
How's it going? How's it pretty good, Doggish? A little bit of pain today, but I'm getting through it.
Yeah, baby.
But I did get some paperwork in the mail today that I do have an appointment on April 13th to get my knee and back x-rayed.
Did you take some?
What?
What the hell did you do your knee and back?
So hold on.
We're thinking when I worked on the farm, because when I worked with hogs, I had a 300-pound sow smash me up against the building. And they're thinking I tore the meniscus back then.
You tore your biscuit?
Slightly. Meniscus.
I tore myself a biscuit.
That's what he said, biscuit.
You know something, Big Dog, right?
Huh.
Right? When you said, right, that, right, about going to the doctor and you have to go to the hospital and all stuff like that, you know what I actually thought it was?
What?
To take Funny Bone off your hip.
Boo.
Hey,
That's
Chris, can you do me a favor?
I can. What do you want?
Can you get me a front weight for this tractor?
Nice one, BK, by the way, for hiding.
I can.
I need a little bit more weight in the front.
Yeah, no worries.
Steering going uphill.
Funny Bone.
Yes.
B&K took care of Pickle Rick.
Funny Bone. Go over to Big Rigger's tractor and sit on the front of it.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's got some little arms here. You can.
Did you hear Funny Bone? Funny Bone goes.
Pick you up and down.
Funny Bone goes. I don't think so. The poor guy. He's like, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But they think it tore the meniscus, which is a muscle between the kneecap.
Yeah, right.
And they think over time...
Big Rigger, are you not a farm manager? Yes, you are. You can go by your own weight.
Me doing
yes,
like
gotta,
construction and that,
you can
they
just bring it out to me
severely
here.
tore it finally, and
Are you having a hard time walking around?
Oh yeah. I can't do my long walks anymore.
I don't know if you're busy or not.
I can maybe walk a mile, if that anymore.
Can you extend your leg out? In other words, can you extend your legs straight?
Yeah, I can go straight out with it, but it just hurts usually.
A lot of times that when you tear the meniscus and stuff, you can't do that. Alright, funny nose, I'm empty.
Well, my last appointment, because I went to the orthopedics for the last one, and he said
it's okay, brother. I'm bringing the
he's
red
pretty sure the meniscus was torn.
Yeah.
Because he had me squat down in that, and I could only get 3/4 of the way down, and my knee would lock.
So you tore the meniscus, and what was the other thing with your back?
They think one of the plates is messed up.
Plates?
Disc?
Or the discs.
Oh,
they
think so. What?
One of the discs are messed up. I call them plates, but
like your lumbar, in your lumbar or something other?
Yeah, my lower back.
They're filled with fluid. They're a cushion.
Because at night, when I'm trying to sleep, I can't get comfy anymore.
Does your fluid leaks out,
does your legs, does your legs go numb and stuff like that?
Whereabouts?
Oh yeah.
I'm on 32 still.
No. I'm talking to Big Dog. What lumbar? Like whereabouts? What disc is it?
I don't remember which disc he said it was.
Probably the L3. That's real common.
The L3, L4.
Might be L4 right because it's right above. What part is that? Like right above the hip bone area.
Big Rigger, do you see where my tractor is?
No.
Okay, there is a weight just right in front of it, right there.
Yeah. So. Okay, I should be able to just drive right in front, right to it.
And before my Mima passed, she said there might be a chance that I have scoliosis also.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yes, that's what I was thinking, that he has a herniated disc. So
that's what I'm thinking too.
That's why I asked him where it was.
Yep, leaks out, compresses, pinches nerves, hurts.
Grab me one, please.
What? A pinched nerve?
What?
No, if you herniated disc, the fluid in that disc will leak out, and
he's going to grab
collapses
one right now
on the nerves that pass through the.
Oh no! I was talking to Funny Nose. He said, "Grab me one," and I was like, "What?"
There's too many conversations going on here.
Yeah.
Now I'm confused.
But I mean, I've been living through it. My doctor.
What is it? Does it keep you from working and stuff?
Yeah. Like, I can't do any heavy lifting anymore. Like, I'm lucky if I can lift a sheet of plywood anymore by myself.
Oh, you're too young for that.
Yeah, half-inch sheet of plywood's heavy to begin with, but...
yeah.
No, I'm talking, like, 1/4 inch.
Well, you're awfully young.
Easy there, fella, easy.
Young to be dealing with that.
It was a friendly nudge to let you know I'm still here.
That's what we call an Irish nudge.
Hey, Peter, flip me over.
Help my uncle.
Yeah, that's only an Irish nudge.
Yeah.
Really?
A friendly tap is when you fall down.
It's just.
I think it wasn't a tap.
Quite a few breaks.
Man, I've been out cold.
Have you? I know it doesn't help your meniscus or anything, but do you have a brace for your back?
Yeah, or not for my back, but for my knee, I do.
Yeah, you should get one for your back too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually thinking, or I'm gonna talk to the doctor when I go down for my appointment on the 13th and see if they recommend me if I should or not get a back brace.
Yeah, you're just awful young to have that kind of troubles.
What I will do is though first is I will go see a sports.
Holy cow! That's a pretty ragged row here, Tubb Farmer. What are you doing?
I got
wiggly.
I got funny bone right here by me.
Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have asked. Sorry.
But
him and funny boner dancing in the middle of the
attorney
field.
through disability, they said with that last appointment, they're pretty sure that I probably gonna be getting put on disability because of it.
At your age?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And
that's what it's sounding like.
I would think if you could find a way to keep going and keep earning a living somehow to hold off on that as long as you can.
That's what I've been.
Because once you're on disability, Social Security disability, you're locked into that rate for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah,
and it will be small. At your age, it'll be little.
My wife's on disability or Social Security, and
You don't need to air my laundry out. Shut up!
Think of us like a bunch of clothespins. Just a bunch of clothespins.
But good thing is, if I get on it, I don't have a lot of bills.
Well, that's a plus right there.
You tell him, Mama. You tell him.
Because my grandma said if I get disability, since I do sort of help around the house when I can.
What you doing, Funny?
What you doing to me?
That's why he's all put funny bone in that predicament and ask him what he's doing.
That I could just pay it off by
he was trying to run me over.
No, you ran into me. I saw your steering wheel.
Whoa.
Check your...
Easy there, easy.
Okay, so we got Big Dog's back's out and Funny Bone's eyesight's out.
No.
So anyway, what's everybody going to spend their big stimulus checks on?
I'm not eligible for one, so I don't know.
No, why not?
I make too much money.
New vehicle, hopefully.
I live in Canada.
You make well.
You got to make over $75,000 a year.
Yeah, I make too much money.
I don't make any of it.
Well, no, if you make under 75,000, you're supposed to get 1,200. If you make more than that, then you get less.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm quitting. I'm saving my money. If I get it, I'm saving it.
Well, I wrote my congressman and said, you know, what's the purpose of it? I don't need it. I don't want it.
I'm mostly getting.
Well, of course I'll get it, but I can't stop them.
The only thing I might do is pre-order the PS5.
And then I'm taking my family out to eat.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm retired. I got a pension and Social Security. I'm not hurting for money.
I'll buy some groceries and take my friends out to dinner.
Yeah?
You can fucking mail it to me.
Okay.
I'll
take some too.
What's the exchange rate? 3% or something like that?
Just give it to me.
I don't know.
I'll worry about the exchange rate.
I think the euro's worth more than $1 right now, isn't it?
Yeah, see, so that's why you should send it to me, because the Canadian dollar is less than the American dollar. So
yeah, you'd be making out big time. Yeah. Yeah.
Send it to me.
Yeah,
well,
my
the other hand,
32 is.
I've
there's
been
a new
living
console
through this pain for about 5 years now, and my grandma finally told me just go try to file for disability for it.
Wow. How old are you now?
24.
Good God, you're awful young.
Yeah.
But it runs in the family with the bad knee and bad back.
I did do some work yesterday, guys.
What did you do, Funny Bone?
Funny Bone. Listen here. Finishing the jigsaw is not counted as work.
No, I actually cleaned out a pig pen yesterday.
What?
Ooh,
by yourself?
Which map? Which map?
A real farm. My friend's
bedroom.
Farm. No, my friend's dad's.
He cleaned out his bedroom. That's what it was.
My friend's dad's pig pen.
How many pigs do you have?
10.
2.
Just himself.
2 pigs?
No, 10.
10. Oh, okay.
Still not a lot of pigs.
Not a lot.
No.
It's still stinky.
I dealt with 300 every day.
Oh, that's beyond stinky.
But he needed it cleaned out because today they were gonna. I had to lift the mats up. He wants to put concrete down. So
And those mats can be heavy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I had to use a pair of pliers and lift them out just to get a grip. They were heavy. My back's bothering me still from that.
Supposed to lift with your legs, not your back.
No, what really sucks is when you do farrow to finish, and you got to lift those farrowing crates out of the building.
Chris, I'm
just the base on them weighs 225 pounds.
All right, brother.
So
it looks like we still got a bale sitting out.
Who was doing the bales?
There shouldn't be any bales in 41.
I had a partial bale. I told everybody that.
Why'd you dump it in 41? When I already returned the trailer?
It might not be a bale. It might just be a black spot that looks like a bale from a distance. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. My bad.
I know I'm getting there.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Now,
Teabag.
I'll have to go back and do the other one and lift those mats again. But
So that's what she says. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
But funny, I dare you to go work on a hog farm that has farrow to finish and lift those hog crates.
no.
And especially when you have 16 crates per building, and you gotta lift the ones from the middle all the way out to the outside of the building.
You gotta lick the plate, man.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm out of that conversation. I don't know anything at all about pigs. Pigs or hogs.
Oh, it sucks.
I'm out of that too. I haul milk.
And
easy.
The biggest hog we had was 822 pounds.
Woo, big bummer. Sow?
Big Daddy.
Oh, boar. Yikes.
And I dare you to get in the pit with that
I'm
big son of a
familiar
bitch.
with I'm familiar with dairy and
Find the ears and ride them.
about it. Planting and harvesting.
Alright, I'll be right back.
The one day I about had to.
Oh, he's gone again.
No, I'm going to grab a beer.
All right, get one for the rest of us.
Can you grab me a beer?
No, go grab it your damn self.
Funny, you know something? You can't even
Boy, I'm
work
telling
without
you,
the
Big
beer.
Dog, she and my wife probably get along famously.
But you know what? I can grab a beer while I'm working.
Yes, something that Funny Bone can't do. He can't multitask.
That's the luxury of living in the basement, because you don't have to put them in the mini fridge. Wherever the...
You're done. You're not working no more.
I'm loading manure, so screw off.
Oh.
Hey, big dog, that's big talk till this stream is over.
Yeah.
Someone's going to be getting it.
Tuck my kids in, so I will be right back.
I better grab one for the woman so she doesn't yell at me.
Are you doing the Funny Bone on it?
Where the fuck did my koozie go?
Wherever the hell you put it. My koozies over there.
I'm back.
Right there.
Who is this?
Backwash, mostly.
How did you get into the game? Who are you?
So, do we get a good beer or do we just get a beer?
I didn't get a beer.
Oh, there's mine.
I got a blue light.
Blue light. That's yuck. Beer. That's
Drink
just
a real
big
beer. It's called Budweiser.
Oh, ugh. We're no, I don't know if those really fit into the category of real beer.
Having Bud Light, guys, is very same as having diet water.
Or Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultra, Miller High Life.
Miller High Life. Yes.
I got
Corona.
Pabst.
Yuck.
Oh man, when I was in college, we used to buy Pabst Blue Ribbon because it was cheap.
My bad.
Oh yeah.
COVID-19.
When you're in college, everything you buy is because it's cheap.
Yeah.
There's this video I seen on Facebook. I think it was today or yesterday. This guy or his neighbor wanted a beer, right? And since they're doing this social distancing thing, he took the beer and took like a canned good can, zippy stripped it to the back of his RC, and delivered the bottle of beer to his neighbor.
No, I'm drinking the Labatt Blue Light.
And here's the funny part. Guess what type of beer it was?
Corona.
It was a bottle of Corona.
Oh boy.
Best sound ever right here.
I used to drink Bush beer.
The Beast. The Beast.
Bush.
But sure, I'll drink Bush before I'll drink Bush Light.
The Beast.
Bush beer, the old beers, Kohler.
Bush Light gives me freaking headaches.
Carlin, Black Label.
I never drank Bush, but I ate Bush.
We got Bush.
DK said no beer.
What are you drinking over? What are you drinking over there, Mr. Tim?
DK said no beer.
Nobody get me a beer or anything. I'm drinking nothing. I'm
Bubbles,
sitting
DK.
here by myself.
Those are my bubbles.
This is my beer.
I could go for a nice Yingling draft right now.
Actually, if you want to be technical, it is Mama Big Dog's because she bought it. But
Exactly. I buy everything. What are you talking about?
I suppose one of these days I should try Guinness.
Yes.
Guinness
That's
is
not
okay.
right.
It's
Guinness?
okay.
No. No.
August is wondering how you're doing.
No. Do not mistake that American. Do not mistake that American slop for Guinness.
I don't mind Guinness. I mean,
Right?
But I'm talking the American Guinness is okay.
Yes. No, it isn't.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you have to like. I think you have to like dark beer to begin with.
Yeah. I'll drink Guinness every once in a while, but you gotta catch me on a good day.
But guys, it's not Guinness. Yeah, it has the same name, but come on. The only place you can get Guinness, and that's
Funny, what are you
that's to
doing?
come to Ireland.
I'm trying to steer out, and you're steering towards me.
You want proper Guinness?
I'm
come to Ireland. You
harvesting
get
the
proper
rose.
Guinness.
How many beers have you
Yeah,
had?
you're right.
Funny?
You're right, Chris. To
I've
get the
only had
genuine
one.
article, you've either got to get the import or go to Ireland.
Yes. Come to Ireland.
I am not coming to Ireland.
And I might someday. We'll see.
Ireland, why not?
If God wanted me to fly, He would have gave me wings.
Your wings are right here, motherfucker.
That's how I vote.
If he's going to be alive for tomorrow's stream.
Probably not.
What about? He's not going to be alive to wake up in the morning.
Don't go to sleep. Stay awake.
Oh, tomorrow's my sleeping day.
House.
When ain't I in the damn doghouse?
Only when you're nice to your wife.
Whoa.
Well, from what we see, that's very seldom. Tubbs, are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's practicing silent diplomacy, which I think I'm going to do too. Just keep my trap shut.
Yeah, I'm not getting
Hey,
Jennifer
get in on
in any
that.
of this stuff.
What constitutes domestic violence?
You know the worst.
When they start getting beat up.
Cow.
Yeah.
You know the worst beer I've ever had.
Sounds good, but
I don't know what you guys think.
the cow's
Coors
out of
Light.
it.
Yuck.
I don't drink.
Coors is it's up there with Miller Lite and
Hold on here.
See, I don't like beer anyway, so.
Hold on.
They're the dumbasses getting in my way.
We don't call Coors Light. We call that Whores Light.
Now fans object. Oh, now we're talking.
Exactly, B&K. Red Bull does not give you wings.
Tubb Farmer, I think we're gaining on it.
Yeah, finally.
I wish Red Bull gave me wings.
That's
I would have
false
wings a long time
advertisement.
ago. Duh. Everyone knows that. Just
So if I go to
Monster's
Ireland,
supposed
Chris,
to
where should I go?
release the beast.
Dublin?
Or unleash the beast.
Well, you'll be flying, you'll be going into Dublin anyway, because that's where the airport is, unless you come with the car.
Oh, that's true.
Liar. When you get in a pissy
It won't be for a little while.
Hey, I'm at 174 subs.
This last trip to London, I came home with a head cold that left my ears dead.
I got 2 dislikes.
Turn the screen upside down and it's now a like.
Yeah, but if you turn, right?
Nobody watches my screen.
Right, if you actually turn the dislikes upside down, right, you get 2 more likes. But then you get whatever likes you have turns into dislikes.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't understand that.
Or you can
Why
just be
don't I
like me.
get beer?
Or
Get
you
back,
can just
because
be
I'm
like
already
me.
drinking one.
I'm not a beer person. I like either vodka, whiskey, or wine, or something like that.
And I have a DeKalb Seeds koozie on it.
I prefer sweet wines.
I don't even remember where I
Don't
got
care
it.
for the dry ones.
I'm more of a cab or a Merlot,
I think it was.
is what I like. Yeah. And
It was
then,
from the fair because that's the guy that was flirting with you.
and I like, whiskey-wise, I like Jameson. I like Gentleman Jack, not just Jack Daniels. I like Gentleman Jack or Maker's Mark or something like that.
Yeah, I can only do whiskey if it's mixed with something. I've tried it straight up and on the rocks, and I just can't. I don't like it.
I do it needed. I do it needed.
Jack Honey.
Ooh, Jack Daniels honey. Oh yeah.
No, I just like straight up 1 cube of ice and put some vodka, Jack, Gentleman Jack, or Jameson, 1 cube of ice, and we're good to go.
Keep all fours on the ground, please.
It wasn't with me. It was with Mama.
I prefer a Jack Comfort.
I'm not a big drinker anyway. I like a beer every now and then for the most part.
Let's see. I don't know that I'm classified as a big drinker, but
what guy was flirting with
I'll have it on a regular basis.
Yeah, I mostly have beer, and but
That's classed as a big drinker.
2
But on a regular
beers
basis.
a month, that's a lot.
In moderation, of course.
I'm not a big drinker, but I have it on a regular basis.
It's in moderation.
Keeps you healthy.
Yeah. Whiskey a day will keep the corona away.
Yeah.
If that was so true, I'd be drinking whiskey every fucking day.
You better get some.
Whiskey a day will keep the corona away.
That'd be great.
They started senior hour at the supermarket here last week. I'll have to get up early and go. Maybe I can score some toilet tissue.
Give me a damn bottle of Fireball, I'll be happy.
Fireball, that's too sweet.
You drink Fireball?
I will every once in a while.
Don't even know what it is.
It's a cinnamon type schnapps
Whiskey.
is what it is.
It's a whiskey.
Yeah. It's to me it's just too sweet.
Doesn't sound good at all.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my friends drink that Goldschlager.
Goldschlager is horrible.
Give me some Seagram.
Rum chata.
Ooh, rum chata.
Rum chata
Yum.
is freaking amazing.
Or Malibu.
Malibu pineapple.
Just straight up
Tony
Malibu.
Bone, you.
Give me a White Russian.
Tony Bone, what are you, a drag queen?
No.
Give me some 151, some Malibu, and some pineapple juice. I'll be in heaven.
Serious, Malibu and pineapple. What are you, drag queen?
7-Up.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
7-7.
Yeah, give me a
7-7.
7-7. But no, but
I like that.
Bloody
A
Mary.
bunch of drag queens. Malibu and pineapple.
Howie, have you had much scotch?
Bloody Marys are good.
I guess I'd have to say no. I tried something at one of the NASCAR races I went to with friends, and he had me try some of
You don't
his
like the green olives in it.
whiskey or scotch. I don't remember now what it
Bloody
was.
Marys.
I'm thinking whiskey. I didn't really care for it.
You're such an asshole.
On scotch, if it's 25 years or older, I like it. But if it's like
Got a fucking full can.
just like if they just brewed it or whatever and distilled it, nope, don't like it.
Jen said I can have one.
Yeah, I've never.
When it
I
comes
can't
to
say that
whiskey,
I've ever tried scotch, and if I have, certainly it hasn't been anything that's very old.
when it comes to whiskey, it has to be single malt.
I like single malt. I do.
Or
It
also,
has to be single malt.
I
you
like
guys will
some.
call me a girl for this one, but
Yes, you
Tequila
are.
Rose.
What? That is a girly drink.
But it's good.
No, it's super sweet. It's syrup. It's
What
syrup.
is he talking about?
Tequila
Tequila
Rose.
Rose.
It's syrup. If you want
Nothing
some
like
tequila,
syrup.
get you Jose Cuervo Gold, and
Yes.
then get a
With-
double
with the worm.
double shot.
With the worm.
Get you a double shot and down it. That's the way you do tequila.
With the
Are you
worm.
trying to get me to go to jail?
No, I'm not telling you to do it in public. Do it at home.
Last time I drank Jose, I got stupid.
Tequila,
About punched the bartender.
tequila makes your clothes fall off. Haven't you heard that song?
Yes, by Jack Nicholson.
Last year I went to
Or Nicholas, or something like that.
a NASCAR race. My mom makes moonshine.
I like moonshine. Is it? You talking
made
about
with
corn
made
liquor
with-
or?
It's made with Everclear, 151 or whatever the highest Everclear.
Everclear is the highest content you can get a hold of. Now,
And
I like
drank a
it. You drink a what?
whole entire thing of moonshine.
With Everclear in it?
Yep.
And you're still alive?
Yeah, really.
Crap,
'Cause
that
that's-
stuff's like
You know
98.
That's 100% alcohol.
Yeah.
You know something? That actually makes a lot of sense. It's why Funny Bone is the way Funny Bone is.
Let's just say I was hungover the next day.
Not only will eat your
Hung
gut out,
over?
it'll burn your brain.
Didn't say you probably
Funny
needed
Bone, I'm actually shocked you're still alive.
surgical procedure for that. Remove the liver.
No, because I drank water right after I got done.
Well, then it's, well, you know something? Well, then it's not real moonshine. Because the worst thing you can do to drink after moonshine and put gin is water.
Poutine.
Best to drink. Best thing to drink after is orange juice.
Orange juice and vodka is a screwdriver.
Oh, I love screwdrivers.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got
stupid
2 or 3 sets
damn
of them here at
tool.
home.
We're not talking the tool.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
He said he's
Mother-
not talking about Funny Bone.
Slacker.
Motherfucking tractors.
Really?
What?
Is Big
Got one
Weekend
stuck
still
up
in
on the-
here?
Yeah,
Hey babe, you smell that?
he's over on 41.
Uh,
Smell that?
I know he said he was going to go check on his kids, but I hadn't heard him in a while.
Brad, you there?
I've been muted.
Oh, I was like,
Thought maybe the kids
I've
roped
been
you into a
muted.
bedtime story or something.
I've been sitting here cultivating for like 30 minutes and I've been muted. I've been sitting here talking like it.
Are you?
Oh, boy.
Are you over there drinking, Brad?
No, I haven't drank for 2 years. The alcoholic in me has been just screaming at me because of your guys' conversation.
Oh, sorry.
No, you got nothing. I've beat that.
Cease and desist. No, my father-in-law was an alcoholic, and
I got myself into some trouble, so I had to quit drinking. I quit drinking 2 years ago. So no, you guys can talk about alcohol. I'm over it. I have alcohol in my house, and it doesn't bug me.
House party!
I've seen alcoholics on the in-laws side. Neighbor 2 doors down was an alcoholic, and he was in trouble all the time for years. He finally sobered up.
Yeah, I got 2 40s of Crown Royal sitting in my cupboard, and I haven't even touched them. And Crown Royal's my favorite.
Canadian whiskey, eh?
Well, it's made literally 30 minutes from my house.
Oh, babe.
Oh God, she's shitting on the couch again.
No, on the bed.
Oh, pink guy.
Lane G, how are you doing?
Is it on your pillow?
Holy cow, I have a viewer. What's going on? Oh, they're gone.
I got a viewer.
I don't know how you're gaining on me there. That's...
It's getting narrower.
Well, we run at the same speed, though. I'm surprised you caught up to me.
I'm cultivating at a smooth 6 kilometers an hour right now.
Whoa, yeah, we're harvesting at about 5 or 6 kilometers an hour.
Funny bone.
Right along.
Get out of the way.
I am.
Just chugging along.
Yeah.
This tractor's making its money.
Chris is going to have to do something about his server here to get us speeded up.
Yeah, I'm doing 4, 3, 4, 3, 4,
yeah,
3,
that's about 6 to 7 kilometers per hour, right in there.
Thanks, Big Dog. Thanks for the like, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep. I know you're here, and
I make the rounds and give everybody a like. Also, but my tablet won't connect for some reason. I tried.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, guys.
I'm subscribed to over 531 channels.
Right, for everybody's in the chat, okay, do me all a big favor. You need to go show someone the love like you showed myself and Tubb when we started out. Go over and check out Big Ripper 900.
Big Rigger.
Big Rigger. Right,
He's
900. Right, go and show him some love, guys.
Funny Bone!
Great guy.
What are you doing?
I hit the brake.
The guy who's cultivating over here, all by his lonesome.
So go over and check him out. He is streaming, so.
I don't have his link.
Could try and get back on, I suppose.
I have everyone else's but his.
After this field, Chris, you want me to move over to where we harvested that canola?
Yeah, if you want.
I tried to get on Big Dog's stream, but it just timed out. It wouldn't let me on.
I've got a lot of lag
That's
right
what,
now.
Or B and K said earlier that it wasn't even saying I was live.
Oh, cut me off! You cut me off, man!
I better drop Funny Boner a like. Or maybe I'll hit the thumbs down.
Yeah, I've got to swing through. I'll probably do it after the stream. I'll swing through and...
Yeah, I'll do it afterwards.
I did it while I was harvesting the cotton.
Is that after you hired the worker?
My controller's kind of messed up, so it'll start turning.
No, guys.
Sit on it.
B and K just have to text me. They're going to say that none of us are showing live.
Huh? Interesting.
Yep.
The old timer's still ticking away.
Yeah, I'm still got mine live. Yeah.
And I'm still live because it's still popping up for me, so...
Yeah,
hey,
mine's...
message the old Coot and see where he's at tonight.
Old Timer Dave.
Oh, he is? Oh, Dave's live, I guess.
Videos.
Okay,
It says I'm live.
B&K said he hasn't drank in 27 years.
Oh, that was way before I was born.
Before I was born.
Then Lynn G went, what if you were a kid? And then you went, you're not a kid. Well, if you look at, I saw the description, it's called Not for Kids. Reason why is because of corporate, the YouTube corporate that we have. So we put this up, and it's up to yourselves if you want to watch it or not. As you can see, our language can get a little bit X-rated at times.
Especially with Big Dog in the chat.
So that's really up to yourself if you want to watch it or not.
Are you still feeding cows?
No, I'm hauling manure.
Oh, okay.
Like he's spreading.
I was gonna say, do you be able to
Like
lime
he's spreading shit, man.
on field 41?
41 needs limed again?
When did you lime it last? Because I'm cultivating, right?
We just limed it before the harvest.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate that. So, guys, go over and check out Big Rigger 900, okay? Go and show him some love.
Did you lime the cotton field?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, I thought they needed lime after every harvest.
No.
No. We limed it before I planted it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then I did 41 just before we harvested it.
Yeah, it should show on there if it needs lime or not.
Yeah, I thought it was every time you harvested you had to lime it.
No, every third harvest.
Yeah, every third harvest.
Every third harvest it needs limed and plowed.
And usually after potatoes you gotta plow, if you have plowing on.
Well, YouTube here says I'm live, but it won't connect to the stream.
Someone's watching a movie.
No, it's Old Timer Dave's new intro.
Sorry.
Oh.
Whoops.
He has the Paramount thing, and then it says Old Timer Dave above it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Chris ain't playing non-copyrighted music tonight? That's a shocker.
Got to be the Irish internet. B&K.
I need someone to make me an emblem for my YouTube.
The guy that made mine, he's been really busy with his family, so I couldn't ask him.
I know you were supposed to make mine, so now I gotta find somebody else.
That's Phil.
Phil won't.
Funny Bone, get out of the way.
Not your
Get out the way!
I've messaged him, and he hasn't responded back to me.
Well, that there should be telling you something.
Yeah, Funny Bone's in the way.
But, mostly what I'm buying with my money when we get these stimulus checks, if they actually do come, is I'm getting
Funny
tools.
Bone, what are you doing?
Yeah, you won't be seeing those for a while. They are.
He's
If you
not
have direct
listening.
deposit, maybe next
I'm
month.
wondering
But
if he can hear you.
if you
Yeah.
get a check, it's going to be a
I
while.
don't think he's listening at all.
I am
direct,
listening.
I have direct deposit, so
There he is.
Yeah, I'd
Funny.
say direct deposit should be sometime next month.
and in 2 days I'll be spending about $800. Because
Timed out.
Mama Big Dog and I got to talking last night, and she's gonna let me get a new pair of cowboy boots.
Me too. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go to the hoedown.
No, my other ones, the heels are shredding.
Get the half moon claps.
Who am I missing from the chat? missing somebody.
Me? I'm guessing?
No.
I don't know.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Tubbs?
Can you hear me now?
I don't know. Is Tubbs talking?
Tubb was the one that asked if you could hear him.
Oh, yeah.
Here goes, he's missing.
Can you hear funny notes?
You can't hear Chris. Yes,
You can't-
I can hear funny notes.
You can't hear Chris?
I can't hear Chris right now, no.
That's because I'm not speaking now.
Oh, game is paused. Oh dear.
Seven.
I didn't mean it, Chris. Don't you? Don't.
Shaven.
Yeah, is Chris talking?
Yeah,
I can't hear.
I am.
he is.
I can't hear Chris.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Chris is talking.
Sometimes.
I might have to jump out of party and jump back.
I can't hear Chris on his stream either.
Mama can't hear him on McGregor's stream.
I can say what I want.
Okay, hold on. I'll jump out of party.
He said you were stinky, Brad.
That's rude.
I was joking. He didn't.
Then again, I'm actually I'm not using my own chat tonight. I'm on Tubb Farmer's chat, so.
You're gonna get
breaks.
bored. You're gonna get bored in my chat. 'Cause funny, get out of my face.
Well, now, get one out of your face. That's the issue. When it comes to that now, Tubbs, you need to be more specific when it comes to Funny Bone.
Quit honking your horn. Get the hell out of here.
Okay, lads, he's back.
He's back.
Haha!
Can you hear Chris now?
I can hear Chris.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me
feel
now?
me now?
I can't
What?
feel you yet.
Can you?
America's most popular network.
America.
America.
My damn.
No boots, need food. BK.
What the bad thing
Dang dog,
is.
you're apparently supposed to buy your missus a new pair of boots.
No.
Yes.
She said she's only getting you boots if you buy her boots.
She ain't buying my boots. I'm buying them.
Well,
No, you gotta buy me a new pair. For you
Yeah.
to get a new pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know how much the ones you were looking at were. And that goes over my $200 limit.
I wasn't talking about those ones.
$1 trillion.
I know, I wouldn't be wearing $800 boots in a pig pen.
No, they're not. The ones I'm getting after tax are going to cost $191.
Oh, okay. We said $800. I think
Yeah, you said
$800 for boots. You can spend a lot more on that
No.
on cowboy boots, but
No, the 800 is what I'm going to be spending total.
total. Okay.
But don't you buying a pair of cowboy boots?
No, I'm buying tools and that too for the house.
Oh, now we're talking. What are you getting?
I'm getting myself a new impact bit set. Getting
DeWalt?
it's a new brand by Walmart actually.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
Black and
It's
Decker.
no. It's called
It's not Cobalt, is it?
no,
Stanley.
that's Lowe's. No,
No,
Ziploc.
Stanley's
Lowe's and
always been sold
Walmart.
out.
Lowe's and Walmart are 1 and 1.
Yes, BK, I agree with you. No
It's called
tools, more food.
Heart Tools.
Go check that out
It's
next time I'm in Walmart.
Yeah, it's a brand new tool line they just came out with.
Are they the ones that fall off the back of the truck?
No.
Yes. Because Red Bull gives you wings. Apparently it gives your tool wings.
It's not as bad as what my buddy did to his dad one day. on a service truck.
Hey, welcome back, my brother. Welcome back.
They have like one of the big service trucks like the tractor companies have. He welded a freaking crescent wrench onto the back bumper.
Oh yeah.
Funny bone.
As an April Fool's joke on his dad.
Throw that trailer into the silo.
But
it makes,
also I'm
it
buying,
makes people hang back on the highway.
I'm getting us a 8-gallon shop vac.
8-gallon. Go for 12.
Now, we don't have that big of a garage, so my grandma said I can't go over 8.
Okay.
Originally, she said the biggest I can go is 6, but I kind of convinced her into letting me get an 8-gallon because they're cheaper, which is actually kind of shocking.
Well, in bulk, you buy in bulk, it's cheaper.
Sometimes.
But I don't know that a 6, yeah, sometimes, but I don't know that a 6-gallon would be, seems like it'd be a little bit too small. I mean, it depends on what you're using it for.
Pretty much like shop vacuum, like our wood shavings up in that from after we get done cutting wood in that. And then like vacuuming out the van.
I think 6 would be good for the van. An 8-gallon, I think, would be better for your wood chips and stuff.
B&K says there's no Walmart trucks running where he's from.
Yeah, there's a lot of Walmart trucks that are not running.
That's because Walmart gets a lot of their stuff from other companies hauling it in.
Actually,
B&K wants to know, how are you buying all that stuff with the little the government is giving out?
$1,200. I already did the math, and all my stuff is only $836.
We're thrifty.
And then I'm getting Mama.
We are thrifty.
Mama and I a bunch of snacks. Not like junk food snacks. Not like chips, that type of stuff. But like we're gonna get like Fig Newtons, granola bars, that type of stuff.
Can someone make me a sweet potato pie?
Hold on for a second.
Walmart has
granola bars.
Yeah, granola bars.
Yeah, the worst thing ever.
I haven't had a sweet potato pie in a long time.
And then
Walmart has sweet potato. Sweet potato pie is unheard of up here.
Really?
Yeah.
Also,
like no one makes a sweet potato pie.
Huh.
Paying $100 worth of groceries.
Like,
I guess it's actually a southern states thing, actually.
We don't have like grits or sweet tea.
Yeah, those are southern states.
B&K
I live in the wrong part of the world.
Here's the interstate, you're dead. There's not.
What part of Canada do you live in?
Manitoba.
Manitoba?
Yeah.
Okay, you're central there, yeah.
And then I'm getting new saw blades for my saw and my grandma's saw. She has a 7 1/4 inch circular saw, and then I got the big 10-inch miter saw.
Oh yeah.
Which I was trying to
So you're comparing sizes with your grandmother? That's not right.
Which I was trying to convince Mama Big Dog in buying me my new saw, but she won't.
Yeah, I got a 10-inch table saw, the 7 1/4 skill saw or power.
Yeah.
Big rigger.
Ours is a Craftsman.
B&K Farm says sweet potato.
Yeah,
won't grow in Canada.
I bought the Cobalt from Lowe's. Those seem to be pretty good tools.
They are actually really good tools.
B&K says sweet potato won't grow in Canada. It's too cold.
Yeah, I know. Even though we do,
tried their,
they still import them.
What is it?
But they're
Cobalt's cordless like 24 volt or something like that?
Yeah, that I don't have. Comes with cordless. I usually get DeWalt or Black and Decker.
Howie, you let Tubb Farmer finish up that little bit there because I'll empty this and then.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit okay.
But I've tried Cobalt's cordless tools. I like their drill and impact, but that's about it.
You done with these tater harvesters?
Yeah, once Tubb
Okay,
has
it's
finished
going
with his.
back. Oh yeah, I better wait until he's done. I wouldn't want it. Well, he's in it.
And then also I'm getting a external hard drive for the PlayStation.
Yeah, I got one a year or so ago, 2 terabyte just for backup.
I'm getting a 3 terabyte.
Are you getting a personal loan from the president or something?
No. Because the hard drive I'm looking at is like $70, I think.
Yeah, you can get a 2 terabyte drive or whatever for the price on those has come way down.
Chris, I'm moving over to the canola fields now.
No
There's
worries.
a place, or there's like, I was looking at the reviews and like some people are like,
Alright, that's it.
oh, these won't work on this, and it did this after a year and all that. It's like, you got a year out of it, you got your money's worth.
I'm done, Howie.
Yeah, for $70, that's garage leased.
And everyone's like, get the Seagate and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, and have me spend $115 on this freaking 2 terabyte.
Seagate, Western Digital, those are both good drives. And of course, yeah, the price tag goes along with that.
I'm getting, or the one I'm looking at is Evolution or something like that. Evolution or
Evolution.
something.
I'm not familiar with that. Toshiba makes good ones. Samsung.
And what does Sam sing?
Oh, what else?
He
was I
quit,
gonna
man. I said sung. That means he's done. He doesn't sing anymore.
get? Oh, I'm gonna also get a new pair of sunglasses, which are only like $13, but still.
Mine have to be Scription, so they're more than $13. Feels cheaper just to get the clip-ons.
And then if I gotta know if I'm getting my new glasses, because according to the eye doctor, I need.
Yes, B&K, I agree with you. If you buy a new tool, it means you have to work to use it.
Alright, I am gonna use the bathroom and take the puppies out.
Again?
Yeah, it is time.
These puppies have to go out an awful lot.
Isn't it? Do you not have a back door in the back garden? Just leave them out.
No.
You don't have a run for them?
No.
Yeah. Do you have room to put a run up?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, the answer
They
is
live in
that.
a trailer court.
Oh, okay.
I live in a trailer court.
No runs.
I have a great big yard because I've got a double wide, so I've got a double lot, so that's good.
Ah, that helps.
Yeah.
Not sandwiched together.
Yeah.
I don't remember what else I had on my list. Oh, I'm getting a new splitting maul also.
I quit buying tools. I don't know what to do with them anymore. I
I'm
work
getting a-
maintenance, GE, so tools was my thing. But
Only reason why I'm
there
getting
for 10
a
years.
new splitting maul because one, we don't have one, and two, I want to actually split our firewood instead of just throwing
Yeah,
it
I
on
just-
the fire.
Well,
But that's
well,
funny.
see, well, you see, if you haven't got a splitting ball at the moment, right? Well, then it's not a new one you're getting. You're just getting one.
I call it a new one. I'm just
Yeah,
getting
that's fine.
tools that we absolutely need.
And you're actually going to use
Yeah.
rather than buy stuff that. Well, that's pretty nice. I think I could use that, and it sits in the
And then-
tool trolley for the next 10 years and never gets touched.
My uncle and I are going half on a new socket set for our van.
Oh, those can be pricey.
The one we're looking at is $86, I think.
What you
And
doing
it's
there, funny
170
nose?
piece.
Well, it's not too bad for 170.
It's a. Have you ever heard of the brand called Crescent?
Yep.
Yeah?
It's their socket set,
You heard of the Crescent wrench?
obviously. But
It's made by Crescent.
Oh.
Of course, anybody now that makes an adjustable wrench, they all call them crescent wrenches.
Yeah. Hey, Jedi Jack. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Tonight?
How are you?
I'm super. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna spend that $1,200 on. Thought about getting a new PC, but I already got one.
I want to buy some chickens.
Howie, you're
That's
saying
chickens?
Howie,
That's
you're
what I was
saying to
gonna
me.
buy.
You're saying
That's
that
what I-
1,200 to me. What are you on about?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot. See, you get old, your short-term memory kind of starts to fade.
Right.
That's
Sorry
what I
about
was
that.
gonna buy, but Mama Big Dog chewed my ass on it.
What?
Weird.
About me getting my new computer.
No, forget it.
Because the one I was looking at was $700.
Well, that's cheap.
I said necessities first, and the things that you need first. That's not a need, that's a want.
Oh, what's
No,
a
that's
need?
No, it's a fucking want. And I'm not
that is
a goddamn want.
Even old Never saying it's a need.
It's not a need, it's a freaking
First
want.
flight, look out!
Clear the room.
All I hear from you is, I want this, I want that. Want.
But I want
How
it.
about your needs and your
And then I was gonna be an asshole
Tubbs,
and go spend $400.
is
give
this,
my
is this
uncle
class
the
of domestic,
PlayStation I have
domestic
now.
violence?
Yeah, it's
I'm
getting there.
PlayStation.
And I was gonna upgrade it to
To a pro.
yeah, I was gonna upgrade to the Pro.
No, if you're getting rid of that freaking PlayStation, it's going to me.
Well, how are you gonna play it when we only got one TV?
I'll get another freaking TV and I'll put it on
Yeah,
my
I wouldn't-
desk.
That
I wouldn't
sounds
be
like a
getting,
want, not a need.
Yeah, I wouldn't get a new. PS4 Pro right now. I'd hold off for the 5.
That's
yeah,
what I
not
was
with
thinking.
the 5 coming out, I wouldn't buy another PS4 now.
A little bit of reading I did on the PS5. The graphics on the PS5 is going to be a lot better than the PS4 Pro,
You were
which I have.
You were invisible there a
And
second ago,
it's
Tubbs.
like going to be right up there with the PS3,
Thank you.
which had better graphics than the PS4 has.
Which I thought was weird. You'd think it'd been the
Yeah.
other way around.
You would think, but apparently they felt that graphics wasn't as important as some of the other horsepower.
I'm concerned. What's he laughing at?
Hey, anybody's guess.
Chris was trying to Chris was trying to open the door and I closed it. Okay.
All right, so that's that part done.
That's it.
We got a good bit done. Now it's
We're
only to
2
one.
hours.
It's only to one place we have to go now, guys.
Yep. Good night.
Up to your horses.
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 What
2
horses?
hours on this stream here. I'm pumped. That's a lot of work.
We have to go and exercise your heart.
I'm doing
Yes,
what
Dad.
Funny Bone
Hey,
said he
leprechaun.
was gonna do and
Let's
never
go.
got there.
Where are the horses at?
They're over there by the
Forty-three.
manure sell point and spinnery across the road where the little roadside stand is there. In that area.
I'm trying to finish my cultivating before we shut the streams off.
Well, we're gonna ride horses here, I guess. So too. So
And I'm
I
doing the
don't have a
contract like
horse.
that Funny
Yes,
Bone
you do.
said.
horse paddock visit. Yeah.
Do I have a horse?
Hey, Chris.
Thought I
Fancy
didn't
meeting
have a
you here.
horse.
I'll check it out. I need to.
Don't buy a horse. I'm cultivating. I don't have time for a horse right now.
And I'm doing the contract Funny said he was gonna do like an hour ago.
All right. Where did my horse go?
What field
Oh, there
is
you
it?
are.
What field is
Yeah.
it? Oh, I see it over there.
Hit him up.
Okay, Big Rig, your horse is up in the paddock. It's called Big Rig.
Oh, damn it. I'll have to get to it after I cultivate if I have time.
Well, you know what? You know what I did the first day we got on this map and found out we had horses. I tried to sell mine and he wouldn't let me.
Where's the paint? There's the paint.
That's
Hey,
what I
big boy.
thought of it.
I'm trying to get his cultivating done. I can't move to a horse right now.
Tubbs, yours is called Chief.
Cheers, BK. I'm going to say Chief. I will.
Got him.
Oh.
We've been riding him for you.
Hit up. You said you own 15 monitors. What? Oh my God, man.
15 monitors. Jesus.
Started on that field. He just got started. Wow.
Who did?
Cultivating there, Big Rig. Just got started cultivating.
Yeah, I just got started on this canola, but it really won't take me all that long. I've got maybe another probably 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, and I'll be done.
Catch this guy.
I'm moving at 13 kilometers an hour, so...
Picking up the pace.
I don't know why on 41 I was going so slow. When I'm over here, I'm just flying. Did you lease this cultivator?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so when I'm done,
Send it back.
turn
Yep.
it?
That's it. I'll try not to I'm hanging on from a dear life.
Good, I don't have any goofy horses riding towards me.
Yeah, where you at?
Because I'll spray them.
I'm trying to catch Chris here. I'm gaining on him. See if I can knock him off his horse.
It don't look like you're gaining on him.
I said think. I think I am. Doesn't mean I am.
He is zipping across the map.
Just keeping me, keeping my ambition, whatever you call it. Oh, cut him off. Shorten it up. There he is. Gain it. No, whoa, come on, turn. Horses are awful sluggish. They don't listen to the reins at all.
Your horse wasn't trained for side saddle, boy.
Maybe that's the problem. He is trained for side saddle, and I'm not riding. I'm riding Western.
Western is the only way to ride.
There's two goofballs over here riding horses and jumping over the booms.
Why not? Yeehaw! Hey! Well, that didn't feel good.
Hey, Howie, you're not supposed to run into the boom.
Yeah, I got a headache now.
Who's these two hooligans over here jumping my tractor?
Hey, what was my old TV got ruined? Was a 32 inch?
That was only a 19.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm only at 77%. Gee.
32 would be about the size of Lexi's. And Grandma's. Our Grandma is a 43 now. She had a 32.
I've got a 40.
I have a 43. Ultra
I
high
got a
definition.
65.
Mine's only 7 inches.
Thanks for sharing that. I don't think we wanted to know, Chris.
I mean, all you exaggerating people with your 45s and 50 inches.
65-ish. Ultra high
No,
def.
that's real.
How's that?
It drags on the ground. It's not my fault. It happens.
It wraps around your leg and you can put it in the bowl.
That's what that holster's for.
Looks like an anaconda. It's not my fault. It has ears.
Critter, let's go for a swim here.
What about anacondas?
Nothing.
Where's Funny Dick? He's been gone for like 10 minutes.
He's letting the puppies out.
Shouldn't take 10 minutes to fucking let dogs out.
Maybe he's doing other things. He needs
Don't
a
growl
long
at
time.
me, you fucking asshole.
Who?
The dog.
Noah?
Yeah.
Well, as much shit as you give him, I don't blame him.
Me too.
Done.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, there we are, 100%. Back to the paddock.
Minus 275%.
275%.
How is that even possible?
I know, that's what it says.
Where'd you go?
257%, I think it is.
See, a minute ago, he said
264
275.
now.
Now who's on
No.
for exact?
That's crayon.
Now it's 265.
Oh crap, it only says 100.
Alright, I'm back. What else needs to be done?
Where did you go to?
I told you I went to take the puppies out.
And he needed alone time.
Oh, by the way, pigs need cleaned
Rocky
up.
Gaming. No, you're okay, brother. 13 plus, you're okay.
What do you need me to do?
There, got him clean.
I think Jedi Jack is a new subscriber, or new watcher.
Oh, I know what I can
I don't
do.
know. I haven't had any.
Tubb Farmer, did you ride your horse?
Yep, he's done. I'm doing crayon right now.
Says he needs cleaned.
That's Funny's horse. He's supposed to ride his.
Yeah, Funny ain't around.
He's here.
I'm gonna plant wheat on 32.
We don't have time for planting.
There, a clean chief.
This one is clean. I guess when you clean the one, all of them are clean.
No. No wheels
Contract
pop.
on Field 49 finished.
Yeah,
Here.
the one Funny said he was going to do like an hour ago and never got done.
Here, you can do this one, big dog.
Uh-oh.
Or I'll do it. You want me to
We
do
don't
it,
have
or
time.
We don't have time. We're about done.
Hello, Chief.
Okay, who's doing what?
I'm
My thing
ready.
just
I'm riding
my
this
video
crazy
just
ass
froze.
Funny bone horse crayon.
oh no,
The
glitch.
the only horse that has to be is 6 wheeling done. The 6 wheel pop up.
I was going to, and then my
Okay, I haven't.
everything froze up. I can't move. I can't even spawn in a vehicle.
Might be
It's
loading.
broke.
You broke it.
It's broke. Now what?
Did you buy this weight or just lease it?
Yeah,
too?
no, the weight is ours.
Okay. So it's
Holy
gonna stay on my
shit.
tractor. It's gonna stay on my lovely tractor here. One day I'm hoping that working on the farm I'll get to pick a tractor for me.
I could
One day.
screen capture.
Actually, the tractors he chooses the ones we run.
I know, but I said hopefully one day I'll work enough and Chris will think that I earned enough money and working money to buy me a tractor.
Oh.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna go. No.
I don't worry about it. I just take one.
No, no, because like normally what we do is we use the same tractor, so we're keeping stock counts down.
Well, we are at 2 hours and 19 minutes, and I'm going to end my stream because I am stuck in the paddock and I can't walk, I can't move, I can't teleport, I can't do nothing. So I think I'll end my stream. So Who stopped by anyway? John Brock, B&K Farms, Mama Big Dog. Thank you all for stopping by. And Funny Bone even stopped by. Hey, cool.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, even though you're in and out so often, I don't know.
I apologize.
Surprising.
Have to go out.
But in any case, like I said, thanks to our generous host, the Leprechaun Meister himself, Chris Larkin, for hosting these multiplayer sessions. And
Yay.
I will bid you a adieu and say good night.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite tractor as such, except for a favorite brand. It probably will be Ford. But as for the tractors that's in game, I don't really have a favorite. Meh. I don't really have a favorite.
I like the Deutz.
Yeah, no, I like the Deutz Fire. I like the especially that mod that came out, the 9 series Deutz. I like that one.
I look at them, but I haven't used any.
I do like Massey Ferguson. I like New Holland to a certain extent.
Ford.
Do we have a fuel station?
Ford, Massey Ferguson,
Right
Case,
here in this red barn.
Fendt.
Yeah. It's also right beside the wash station. We have one there as well.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. So
And that red shed.
yeah. So Massey Ferguson, New Holland, Deutz Fire. I used a lot of I used a lot of John Deere in my real life when I was working on the farm. I'm not really a big user on Farm Sim because I just don't like the slot count.
Yeah, they do have a nasty slot count.
Slot count's real high, and I don't like the way they sound.
I will say this, right? Isn't that the way things are going now lately? With all these tractors that are coming out, with the way they're actually extra things, because if you look at the Class Tower track that came out not so long ago, right? One of them is 13 slots, and then the other, I think, was last week we got another one. We got a modded version of that where you can't do nothing with it, and that's 39 slots. The very same tractor.
The one we just got, you can modify it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. One you can mod and one you can't. One is only 13 slots and one is 39 slots.
I think my feet are stuck in the mud here or something. Somebody want to pull me out?
B&K, I absolutely agree with you. I wish that she gave us old-time tractors and old-time Fords, but unfortunately...
Alrighty guys, going on 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm gonna shut my stream down. I think Farmer Pierce, Sandra Farms, Doggish, John Brock.
Can't get this one back in.
Tubb Farmer and Chris
I'm
Larkin
gonna put them up here in a minute.
who are you writing there, Tubbs?
Well,
Crayon?
Crayon, but I can't get him back in the pen because he's Crayon.
Yeah, I will believe it.
Alright, done.
I've got like a pass and a half, and I'm done cultivating.
But yeah, as always, things must end.
Thank you, Funny Bone. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, Leprechaun. Hey, where you go? Come back here.
Good luck, Funny Bone. You're welcome.
And as always, things must come to an end. And
they have mods for Fords, but they are trash. Yeah, I mean, it's a pity, you know? But, which is it's something that I can't understand when there's already a Ford mod tractor already in the game, and that's slipped in that thing.
Big Riggin, what is your YouTube name?
Big Riggin 900.
Big Rigging?
Rigger
900.
Big Rigger 900.
900.
Right, so that's that done. All horses ridden. Back to the farm.
Let's see. Are you still streaming, Big Rigger?
Yeah.
Ah, I see you there. And there's your subscribe.
Right on, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm taking the skid loader down to the pigs to clean them up real quick.
Like.
Thank you.
Even though I can only do a whopping 12,
there you go, brother.
12 miles an hour, but that's pretty fast as a skid loader.
How did we get Lone Oak? It's actually on the mod hub, Rocky.
Alrighty, I washed the cultivator, I put that away, washed my tractor, I was done using it. Put fuel in it, because it needed fuel.
Boom, done.
Okay, got that.
Thank you, Tubb. Appreciate it.
No worries, brother. No worries.
I'll hit yours up here right away as well.
Yeah, no worries.
There we go. Pigs are cleaned up.
I'm just coming back.
Chris, it's not showing you streaming. I can't find you.
I am.
Yeah, I know. I can't see you streaming.
Yeah,
It might not say live.
No, Chris is not streaming at all. I didn't even get a notification. I know, but it didn't show me.
Yeah,
anything.
he's live. I got the notification when he started, yours and his.
Yeah, I don't have
This
his.
shows he's still alive.
Chris Larkin view channel. There he is.
Right, guys. So tomorrow night we're back to the same time. So for anybody who's in the chats and stuff like that who wants to play, I think Smoky Games wants to join in tomorrow night.
Thanks, Funny Bone.
So we will see who can join in tomorrow night and who can't, and we go from there.
Where's the fueling station?
Right over here.
Who actually emptied the cow pen?
Who did what?
Who emptied the cows?
What, manure?
Yeah.
Me.
Alright, come on. Because I thought I was about to say it, and then when they came here, it's done. So.
Oh, Funny Bone, you got 2 dislikes. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Lucky you.
No, I can turn that up.
Tubb Farmer's in the chat. Welcome, Tubb Farmer. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, brother.
I thought I had Big Rigger on here. I don't. I'll be darned. Search.
What's that?
Thought I'd subscribe to your channel, and I don't see it.
You did.
Right, guys. So tomorrow night, it's all about getting our. But I'm looking at our.
Yeah, subscribed, and you're live.
We won't be it won't be ready for a year, so there's no point in getting anything into it because the winter's going to come. It's just going to die. So.
Who left their lights on in their tractor?
I turned them off.
It says they're on.
Yay! Made the rounds. I gave everybody a like, just so everybody knows.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you.
Well, apparently your tail lights just want to stay on.
They're
you
off.
Got a fault. I know, but for some reason the taillights are still shining. That's weird. Did you shut off the engine?
B&K Farms just subscribe to you, Tubbs.
B&K's already subscribed to me.
He said that I showed that it wasn't, so.
Oh, well, thank you, B&K. He's actually, he's been on there, let's see, what am I on?
You ready for a snack?
No, I'm good, thank you, Howie. Yeah, it shows him subscribed. Thank you, B&K.
I'm not sure Molly would want to share her snack with you anyway.
Yeah, B&K's been in the chat several times before. I guess he had never subscribed. Thank you, B&K. Appreciate it, brother.
I got it, Big Rigger.
Thank you. I appreciate it there, Funny Bone.
So that's everything then, guys.
I can't.
Where water's back in his shed.
The heck
we can lock everything up then, like we always do.
Find big dogs.
Yep, I'm still alive.
Yeah, I can't find yours, big dog.
Westward.
Yeah, because I know I'm subscribed to you.
Yeah? Because you've been in my chat before.
Yeah, and you've got the RD2, Red Dead Redemption 2 logo, and I can't find it. Well, hell.
Funny, leave those ones open because you know it's a pain to get them shut.
Yeah, funny.
Or open back up.
Yeah, funny nose.
Crazy.
Quit doing
that. But you freaking just shut them when I just told you to leave them open.
Yeah, funny nose. Let's see.
See, now I can't get that other door open.
That was weird. I just lagged right.
T-bone.
Oh, close them and then reopen.
Alright, guys.
Nathaniel Lee.
Gonna shut mine down as well. Thank you, Chris, for bringing me back in to play. Hopefully I'll be on again in time to...
Yep, so we'll be doing it again tomorrow night. So we do multiplayer every Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday, but I'm thinking we might go 4 nights a week. We might go Wednesday and Thursday, Saturday and Sunday.
There we go.
Yeah, well, let me know and I'll be more than happy to come and join you. So have me back here. Thanks to Big Dog Gaming and Funny Bone and Tubbs and Mr. Tim.
Oh yeah,
Chris,
anytime.
Of course. Thanks for having me out here.
I can cheat.
This is Big Rigger signing off. And remember to let them truckers roll. Talk to you guys later.
I don't want...
Woohoo! buddy!
I don't want Tubbs as a link in my chat.
Oh.
I have Howie's, but...
Alright, so, who else did that? Who's gonna say everybody's next?
I don't know who's all streaming except me.
I'm still streaming. I'm still trying to find Big Dogs. I don't know why. I got you in here.
Type Big Dog Gaming.
I did.
Just search.
And it didn't pull him up on my end.
If he says anything in your chat, you can go into his name.
That's what I'm trying to find is his right now. I got too many people I'm subscribed to.
Alright.
Right now I'm only in the M's. Oh, now I'm getting closer, so I'm in the R's now.
Oh, how did he do that? Jeez.
I go to YouTube. Or to,
I found everybody else's, but couldn't find Big Dogs.
Hold on. There you are, Tubbs. I found yours.
Okay, so. Hello, little lady.
Thank you. Appreciate the vote.
I can't spell today. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, by the sounds of it, guys, this is going to be the end of the night. I want to thank Mama Big Dog for stopping in, like always.
Yeah.
Want to thank Doggish, B&K Farms, Jedi Jack, everyone else that stopped in. I want to thank Chris for letting us come back in, and Tubbs, because they're the main two head honchos of the farm. What else?
He's giving you some praise, isn't he?
Yeah. We're winning.
Oh,
we got quite a bit done, but not a crap ton done.
What do we really get a lot done? We got our cotton field done, we got a recultivator ready to go, we bought a second field, which we just after harvesting. We got that ready to go. So we got a lot done.
But I call it a little. But I guess this is the sign off for tonight, guys. And this is Big Dog Gaming. Keep farming, keep growing, and keep bringing that money in, boys. This is Big Dog Gaming, and I am out for the night. Peace.
Well,
hey, Tubb,
okay.
What's your
just Tubb Farmer, Tubb Farmer, Tubb Farmer. All right, everybody. So, hadn't been here in a while. Chat was a little slow, but that's okay. I can expect that for being out for the last 4 weeks. But as always, Big Dog, appreciate you being here. Howie, as always, Big Rigger, good to meet you, brother, and glad to play with you. We got, let's see, Funny Bone 147. Thank you for being here, Funny Bone. When you were here, in between breaks and whatnot, I mean, I think we got 20 minutes of play out of you between the breaks, so no big deal. Hey, glad you were here, brother. Exactly. As always, last but not least, I thank myself for being here. Larkin for being here. It's always good to connect.
So, are you trying to get an Oscar or something, are you?
Thank you. Thank you, Professor, for your assessment.
Hey, you got 4 weeks to make up for it.
Yeah. So, exactly. As always, it's good to connect. I haven't got to connect with Howie and everybody else, but Chris and I have talked in the last 4 weeks when we can and chat. Well, we stay up to date though, but it's always good to get back on here. I miss it, and miss it, and glad to be here. But thank you for all the likes, everybody. Appreciate it. Enjoyed it as always. Y'all have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, Chris, we got 3 minutes. Go for it.
Who else has to say the goodbyes?
You're the last one.
As always.
Okay, so I'm in the office. It's all right.
No, you got only 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Shorten it.
Everybody is sacked. From tomorrow night, we have a brand new crew.
Oh, perfect, man! That'll give me another 4 weeks break.
Okay, guys, this has been episode 6. First of all, thank you to the guys, the Shenanigans crew, as always. Tubb Farmer, Mr. Tim, aka Howie, also Big Dog Gaming, aka the Little Chihuahua. Also, Big Rigger 900 for the second time he joined us. Cheers, brother. We hope to see you back again for more of us. Also, that little wannabe drop-in that we call Funny Bone. He only comes in and then he jumps in and jumps off. So from now on, he is going to be called Be Right Back.
My apologies, there's sometimes I gotta let the puppies out. I gotta do it.
So thank you then to Be Right Back, aka I have to let the puppies out. Thank you for joining us. As always, guys, yous are the reason why we do what we do. So big shout out to the usual suspects. Richard Dow for jumping earlier on. Cheers, brother. We appreciate you. Also, Big Mom, as always, on the ball. A-Dub modding. I am still waiting for a few of your mods to come back out. Looking forward to them. Also, JB, the great John Brock himself. Swampland Willie, for the second time. It was great to see you also, my friend. Also, Doggish, my American cousin. Travis Junkin. Also, Lone G for jumping in, and also Rocky Gaming for jumping in earlier on. Big shout out to you also. Guys, if you haven't checked each other out, you know what to do. Go to each other's channels, check each other out, show that love. So go and check out Rocky Gaming. If he has a channel, go check him out, show him the love. Also, jump on to Big Rigger 900, show him the love also. Let's get his subs up. Alright guys, with that being said, until tomorrow night, for myself and Shenanigans crew, on this channel, when things go right, it's not us, and when things Steven, meat pie eating, pickle smooching, wiener wagon flipping leprechauns. Until tomorrow night, for myself and the Shenanigans crew, adios. Muchachos.
Good night,
Bye.
Wiener wagon. Okay.
Wiener wagon.